Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm gonna have my guest TDN on in just a minute. I'm gonna say hello to everyone and then I'm going to drag him on. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sharon, bright and early. Welcome. Good to see you. I like to see my guest here nice and early too. Hello, TDN. Laura, the parent mod, good to see you. Welcome. So I hate how, like, people will post comments and things and then, like, the chat they just get eaten if it's after a certain time, so I apologize if you were here earlier and I've just missed everything. Hello, Devane. Good to see you. Welcome. September, my favorite dragon. Hello. Kitties! Okay. Adam, Eldritch yodeling. Well, that is definitely a way to make yourself known. Hello, General. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, so other Adam, the audio should be working now. Can you guys hear music at all? Because it should be playing music too. Hang on, let me see. Oh well. Well, do we really need music? You get to hear the beauty of our voices. Let's see. Hello, Darkest. Welcome. It is lovely to see you. Okay. No music. Oh my god, hang on. Okay. Is it working at all? This is embarrassing. This is just the first time in ages it doesn't work. Well, I know what I'm gonna have to fix after the stream. God damn it. Hey, it's the burb. Oh wait, here we go. Can you guys hear it now? Alright, there we go. There's music. Better be music. No. No, Adam. No. Hello, Duchess. Good to see you. Don't worry about it, Raven. It's fine. Okay, good. Alright, time to drag on again. Change my layers first. Someday I'll be more organized about this. Someday. Someday, I swear. Hello? Hello? Okay. Can everyone hear him? Oh shit, hang on. Hello!
Hello.
I forgot to unmute the, Never mind! They can hear you now.
We got it. It's okay. It's alright.
Alright, so, would you like to introduce yourself to the chat?
Hello. I am TDN artist or horror stories or whatever moniker I decide to put on this year because I always swap it out. I am the designated thumbnail boy of the horror community, apparently, as most people dub me. I'm a narrator, graphic designer, music artist, bunch of different stuff. I do a lot of things. I get bored very easily, so I make a bunch of stuff.
Well,
I never want to be stuck with one thing.
Well, it's good to have a variety of things to do, okay? It's all good.
I mean, I started doing script editing for Darkness Prevail's EerieCast stuff, so...
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So that's another thing that you can add to the... I just, like, wherever I think I can make money but also enjoy myself, like, that's where I go. It's like, can I enjoy myself and eventually can I, live off of it so that I can do it forever?
Nice.
Yeah. If I didn't have to make money, I wouldn't. I just would just sit here. I don't care. As long as I get to live and watch things I want to watch and eat good food. Like, if money didn't matter, I wouldn't care if I made money.
Well, look,
it's just the fact that I needed to live.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Like, I
don't care. I don't care. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I don't need more stuff. So if I could just like, if I could live this way and never have to make money to maintain it, I'd do it. I don't care about anything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, chat, feel free to ask. What?
But it didn't matter. We would literally never hear from TDN again. That's not true. I love creating. I love making things. I love it. I love seeing people's reactions to what I can do.
So no doubt you're going to get like asked questions about thumbnails, mostly from me. So what are your tips about thumbnails? I'm also waiting to see how soon this turns into a rant too.
No, I don't think it's gonna. I just woke up a little bit ago, so I don't think I'm in a rant mood. But what makes a good thumbnail?
Yeah.
That's really hard. Because it's different for every genre of YouTuber. I mean, we have a very small niche, so it's easy to say like this is the way you're supposed to do it, because I talked with a couple of people about it before, but there's not many people. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of thumbnail artists out there in the woodwork doing a bunch of different things, but how many people do you know who made a career and maintains their rent strictly off of YouTube horror narration thumbnails? Like, that's kind of me and one other person. So for me to say like what makes a good thumbnail, it's really hard because it depends on what you're doing with it. Like, are you making a YouTube horror narration thumbnail? Then I would say good background, make sure they know what you're trying to portray. Color matching your background to your text, always making sure there's a drop shadow on your text so that they can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use overly flashy colors in the background and the text to basically stray someone away from not wanting to click on your video, because that's the most important thing. The thumbnail is why they click on your video, whether they know it or not. Like, that's the thing they see that entices them to click on your stuff. So, but there's also the side of, even if it's not an inherently good thumbnail, creating a style and a brand is also the most important thing. Swamp Dweller always bags on his thumbnails, his old ones before I did them. But I told him, I'm like, even if they are very simple, that doesn't make them bad. I was back then able to know it was a Swamp Dweller video just by looking at the thumbnail. I didn't have to look at the title, the channel, nothing. That's also important. So just because I do flashy, crazy textures, which helps set you apart, but it doesn't mean like that's what you have to do to get a good thumbnail. A good thumbnail is not how crazy, realistic, and polished can I make it. It's how can I brand myself so that people can click on my video without even knowing it's mine before they click on it. Like, they're just like, that's hers. I know, because I saw the thumbnail. I know that's her thumbnail.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, with branding, I can usually tell with some people. It's like, I know, like, you can tell who's who before you see it. Branding is always good.
Yes.
Raven says, if I were to make a thumbnail with literally no color composition, a horribly cut out face on the left with oversized Comic Sans on the right, would that be good? Please note, I'll be using MS Paint.
I know it's a joke, but like, yes, actually, if you did that consistently, people would recognize it as you. So they would just assume as soon as they see that type of thumbnail in that way, that's Raven. So they just click on it because they love you. They don't give a shit about the thumbnail.
Adam made
most people don't care.
So
okay.
I probably should have warned you about this, but I'm like, no.
I've watched the streams before.
You know what you're in for.
Yeah. I've known you long enough to know there's always some antics going on.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, it's a good thing. I'm not assaulting you, I swear.
It's like, not yet anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Why would I insult you in front of your audience where I can get demolished? I wouldn't insult you anyway, but like,
that's true.
still, if I
That's true.
wanted to, why would I do it here?
I don't. I have no idea. But anyway, look, just let me have my joke, okay? All right.
No.
No. It's like, how dare you have fun on your own stream?
No. You cannot.
Hey, Vidith, meet Shield BB. Hello, Vidith. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Brooklyn. Welcome. Good to see you both. All right, hang on. Meantime. So, chat, feel free to ask questions. All the questions.
All the questions.
I don't know if it's showing up for everyone yet, but the meme is currently live.
What? I didn't rant.
Like, I didn't rant.
That was the most that was the most calm and collected I've ever been while talking about what makes a thumbnail. And I've done it a lot.
To be fair, that is true, yeah.
That was like the most genuine answer I've ever given to anybody who's ever asked about it.
Okay, so Laura has to ask her question. So an important question for you. Imperials or Stormcloaks?
I don't know what this pertains to.
I'm talking about Skyrim. The two main factions.
Oh yeah, no, I was never I stopped playing after Oblivion. I never touched Skyrim. I did back when it came out, but never. I don't know.
I see.
Actually, no, I think I remember because that wasn't Oblivion. It's been a long time.
To be fair, it's been a long time since I played Skyrim too.
All I remember is I was a Khajiit most of the time.
Khajiit!
Yeah, it was a kitty. I don't know. Dark Brotherhood. That's what I'll go with. I don't know. I don't remember the other two.
Dark Brotherhood's good. I approve.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the other one? The Thieves Guild I was with for a while.
Same.
Until there was some discourse in Oblivion with this Thieves Guild. If you did one wrong thing, they would pull you into the back of that giant like ruin and like try to jump you. And you would have to fight your way out. And if you didn't, you'd wake up on a boat as like a slave or something. I don't remember. Like it was a really long time ago.
I can't remember much of Oblivion.
I know I played a lot of it, but that was also, it came out in 2008. I played it for like a year. And that's probably when the last time I played Oblivion.
Nice. Hang on. What? Okay, do you think horror is good or bad for society?
Like horror content?
Yeah, just horror in general. Just you can answer that however you want.
I think it's good. I think it gives, it's like a non-threatening purge. It's like getting people's sick desires out so they don't do weird shit. Or it's a way to manifest it. Honestly, I don't know, but I think horror is such an in-depth genre, more than people actually think it is. Like you can do so much with it and you can scratch like that itch that most things can't by mixing together sci-fi and horror or slasher or Lovecraftian cosmic space stuff. Like there's so many ways you can go with it and so many avenues you can do with horror, like games and podcasts and movies and TV. There's so many things that someone could get into and scratch that itch they didn't know they had. I don't think it's bad. I think it all depends on the mental state of the person before they watch or listen or interact with the horror content.
I agree.
I don't think anything is inherently bad. Like if it's like just normal shit, just how you take it.
Yeah, like it's I think if people like say like if they've already got issues and they watch like a lot of horror and stuff and it influences them, they had a lot of stuff to begin with, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
It's a
I mean, if you're seeking out that style of horror and like you're obsessed with it, that was already in your brain. Like you're just trying to find something to validate why you feel the way you do.
Hang on,
And there is a lot of people like that.
I have a meme from the Adams.
Okay.
And I have a Raven make this for you.
Okay. Oh, the Raven one I'm worried about.
You are going to love this thumbnail. It is so well done.
How to Train Your Dragon one's really good.
Hang on. I'm trying to...
I love the white dragon because that is how I imagine your face when I said it.
Alright, here goes. An example of the best thumbnail ever.
The cropping is so bad. It's so bad.
What's not to love?
I mean, it's peak human evolution right there.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's amazing. This is what everybody should strive to be.
Raven's there going, please tell me you love it. Please tell me you love it.
There is a question from Adam Ali? I don't know how to say his last name.
He is the Lord of memes.
Have any of the stories you've done scared you to this day? I don't think so. Yes. There's a story I talked about it multiple times on different stuff, but it was called You're gonna find a woman in your home, but don't look at her. And it's like this story about like an account of something that happened when this person who wrote the story was a child, and now he is a adult, and it's happening again. It's like this lady that shows up in his home, and they've been dealing with it for a long time. His parents, when he was younger, were dealing with it before he was born. And it's basically this woman who you can't look at, otherwise if you look at her, she kills you. And the whole story is him describing what he knows this woman to look like. And the final sentence is, I left out something. It's like I left out something about this entire story. The fact that the way you pass it on to another family so that you don't have to deal with it anymore is they know what the lady looks like, and you can picture her in your head. And the entire time you're reading the story, he's describing the lady and you're picturing her in your head. And I don't know why, but at 3 a.m, after not a lot of sleep and recording for quite a while, it made it so I couldn't sleep that night. Because all I was thinking about was the lady in the story, and it freaked me out. But that's pretty much the only time I think that's happened.
Damn.
Yeah. It sometimes does still get me, but I don't know. That.
Oh, look, I'm sure the lady watching you right now.
Oh, listen. I've been able to steer straight ahead ever since. I got it.
Okay. Okay.
I got it.
I'm sure things will be fine.
I've described her to multiple people since, so she's definitely not here.
Maybe she's waiting. Maybe she's just caught up. Maybe she went outside to get some snacks or something.
Yeah, she's coming back for the 20-piece from McDonald's.
Nuggies. I haven't had chicken nuggets for a long time.
So you know that I got my like 8 teeth pulled, right?
Oh yeah.
Probably saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
So my gums are finally healed enough to where I can eat stuff no matter what it is, but I just have to I just kind of have to stick with the fact that sometimes it'll push on like where the extraction was, and it will kind of be sore. I tried McDonald's nuggets, and as you know, they can be kind of rough on the gums, and like they are very crispy. And it was the most awkward thing because I got both second molars removed.
Oh yeah.
And it was like I've been having to learn how to chew, so.
Oh.
And also, McDonald's fries are sharp. You don't really know that until you have missing teeth. And it just pokes everywhere. But I had McDonald's nuggets and it was really scary.
That sounds like a true horror story. That's just...
It is. But I ate them. I ate all 20. I ate the fries.
You're like, I will not be defeated by food.
No, I will not.
Like, food answers to me.
Yeah. I am the food god.
Adam says that one blind dude be like, who? And Raven says, gotta be careful with salt though, bro. Just for a bit until things get fully healed.
I think we're too late for that.
Yeah.
I think we're way past that.
I've
had Wendy's, Burger King, a cheesesteak, and McDonald's in the last like 2 weeks. Listen, I don't know if you guys have them in Australia, but we have this thing called Ensure. It's like it's not a protein shake, but it's like a meal supplement for people who can't really gain weight or eat regular food to gain weight. You kind of drink it it's like chocolate milk. And they have different flavors and stuff, and they come in these like little tiny bottles. But that's all that and drinkable yogurt. That's all I was consuming for a week and a half. So as soon as I found out I can eat, forget it. I blew so much money.
Well, look, food will do that.
Table salt. I don't really. I mean, I do salt my food, but like, you don't want to get salt crystals in your gums. So don't use pink Himalayan sea salt.
The big chunks. Yeah.
Laura's accurate.
Yeah, the pain would be worth it. Oh,
honestly, it's like the same thing. Like the pain would be worth it. You go to Taco Bell, you know what you're getting into, but it's worth it.
I've never been to Taco Bell.
So that was me on this podcast.
No, look, it's not that bad.
Listen, the rest of the world has a lot more reasons to not go to these shitty ass fast food places. But we're Americans. Like, we just eat whatever has cheese on it.
No, like on the Darkness podcast, I showed you guys looked up what our chicken nuggets look like in Australia. It's like there's actually meat in there. I'm like, yes. Well,
that's the thing with McDonald's nuggets. It's proven there is chicken in there. It is chicken. It's just like ground up. It's like, you've ever had ground up chicken breasts, like the packages you get from the store?
Yeah.
It's that. That's why it's so. That's why they always are able to put it into a mold with like the boot shapes and everything. It is chicken, but you have like, they're cutting pieces of chicken where you are. It's not like they're taking a bunch of chicken breast and mushing it into a paste.
I mean, okay, that's fair enough.
But you definitely have like the better quality stuff. Because real chicken nuggets would be not like, yes, it is chicken, but it's not like someone somewhere or just even a factory is cutting up your chicken breasts and you actually have like pieces. It's like getting like a Tyson chicken tender, which is just, again, like paste. And then you go to an actual chicken tender place and it's an actual, like, someone cut like a chicken breast in half and gave it to you.
So good. I could go for that right now. I could go for some tendies.
Man, I haven't tried tendies. That's one thing I haven't tried.
How can you not try tendies? Like, how dare you?
No. I've had tendies in my life.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying because of my teeth, I haven't tried them since.
Okay. You're off the hook, I suppose.
You think the food guy hasn't tried chicken tenders? That's like my main food.
All right.
That's like my thing, man. I feel insulted.
Adam says all yogurt is drinkable if you try hard enough.
That is really not okay. Because drinkable yogurt is really like its own thing. Like, trying to drink actual yogurt sounds like you're just trying to choke yourself. Maybe you're into that. I don't know. But
don't kink shame.
No, I'm not kink shaming. You want to yogurt choke yourself? That's what you're fucking saying.
Can you imagine this argument? You want to yogurt choke yourself?
Listen, bro, you want to yogurt choke yourself? You want to pudding choke yourself? I don't want to listen. I'm a little old-fashioned. Do it the normal way. But if you want to do it that way, that's up to you.
Oh, didn't expect this on the stream, but okay. I'm just waiting for Laura to reach a point where she's just gonna scream at me. Like, Laura is the parent mod, like, that keeps everyone, like, somewhat behaving so Susan doesn't smack me. But, yeah.
I think you made a mistake by inviting me.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
You've been on my streams. You know how I be.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Like the dog with, like, surrounded by fire. This is fine.
Do you want to yoga check yourself? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. No king shaming here.
Alrighty, it's good. Good. No king shaming in this stream unless it's unless it's your thing. Some
Unless
people are
it's
into
your thing.
that. Some people are okay.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Fucking stream.
I think any point they pop in at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, they're just screwed.
Pretty much, yeah. Devane says, I had my right back molar removed because it was broken by incoming wisdom teeth. Ow. Oh.
Yeah, I had impacted wisdom teeth. That's why I had to take them out. They didn't have to take all four. Not all four weren't bothering me, but they just did it anyway. Which I agree with, because who knows if they would bother me later on. I don't know.
They probably would. I got all four of mine taken out. I might just knock me out cold.
The top left and the bottom left were the ones that were giving me incredible pain.
Ow.
They were pushing on the back left one on the bottom. It was like pushing against my jaw and like against the other teeth in in the lineup. Yeah, it was like every so often this horrible pang. It didn't matter if I ate anything, or like if the pain went away, I could eat stuff just fine, but yeah. As soon as it came, I couldn't do anything. I would just have to sit there and hope it went away. There's streams on Twitch that of me just like playing the game, having to pause the game and just being like, give me a minute.
Oh no.
Yeah, it would be like that. It would be like for like a 2 or 3 straight minutes in unbearable pain. And I would have to deal with that maybe 20, 25 times a day.
Ow.
Yeah, and if I was eating something and it happened, I had to put it on my food and just wait.
Yeah, I remember like.
And they pulled all 8 out at the same time. Yeah, I also found out something I never told Twitter about this. So I thought the procedure went fine, right? Because that's what everybody told me. I did feel very weak, and I also was passing out anytime I would go to pee. From like standing up, it was blood loss. Because 8 teeth. So I thought it went fine, save for the fact that I did have like incredible blood loss. But my mom, who took me to the procedure and took me home and everything, she told me a couple days later when she came to my house, she was like, I just want to tell you something, and now that you're better, you had me really worried. And I'm like, you kept saying that. Why did I worry you? She was like, because when they came to get me to from the lobby to go pick you up out of the seat so we can put you in the wheelchair and take you home, when we got into the room where the procedure was done and you were on the table, you were awake, but you weren't breathing.
Oh.
I'm like, what do you mean I wasn't breathing? She was like, for a good 30 seconds, you couldn't breathe. Yeah, and I was white as like a sheet of paper, and I was sweating. It turns out it was because I wasn't laying all the way back. So,
I had no idea this happened. I feel like I should know
I think it's because I have sleep apnea, which I never got checked, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is. I just don't understand why they wouldn't have you all the way back. I don't know. Maybe it's just so I didn't like swallow all the blood. I don't know.
Can you link me to your Twitch so I can give it to my mods?
Raven just put it in the chat, I think. Yeah.
Thank you, Ravens.
He the beast.
Laura says, hashtag try Dr. Pepper, lady. Another thing I haven't tried.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's not really over here. I mean, it is, but like...
It's not like avidly accessible.
Yeah, like it's something like I'd have to like I actually have to put effort, well, not massive effort, but like a little bit of effort into actually finding.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. We had Darkberry Dr. Pepper come out over here, and it was for Jurassic World Dominion's release, and I searched 10 stores in the area just to find this flavor and never found it until I stopped looking for it. So if I can look for a off flavor of Dr. Pepper, you better believe I expect you to look for the regular flavor.
I don't understand why you're so passionate about this. I don't understand
I love
why
Dr. Pepper so much.
I don't understand why Laura is so enthusiastic about it.
You know what's funny is you might actually fucking hate it.
Possibly.
Because it's a very acquired. A lot of people say it's medicinal in flavor. I don't really taste a medicinal taste. Maybe it's because I'm just so used to Dr. Pepper. But a lot of people who I talk to who don't like it they say it just tastes medicinal.
Oh.
But cherry Dr. Pepper, oh.
Well, I know
like
Australia's Coca-Cola and the US Coca-Cola taste different. Apparently.
Yeah, I've tasted Australia and like the UK variants of Coca-Cola. They're actually not too far off. The only difference is you guys use like, I think it's real cane sugar or something.
Yeah.
And we use like high fructose corn syrup. You can taste it for sure. It's not as, if you put it next to the Mexican Coke, which I've tried, it's so much different. Like ours tastes way similar to each other than the Mexican Coke tastes to anybody else. And I don't know. I don't think it's that much of a difference. Maybe if you grew up with it, like, and you had a huge bias towards it, you'd be like, yeah, this is shit. But like, I like both. I had the Australia one. I've had the US one. I think they both taste good. It's a Coke. I don't care. It's soda. It's sugar.
Okay.
You're putting sugar in your body.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just drink it.
Raven says, I noticed Spookari isn't conducting this conversation in a place that can be invaded. Curious.
What I've heard is I need to get Lady an American Dr. Pepper. Yeah, even if you try Dr. Pepper over there, it might be way different. So, because it probably does use real cane sugar, which might make it taste completely different. Because Coke, it's like, it's a neutral soda flavor.
Is it?
So like, it doesn't do too much to the, I guess, the effect of what the sugar is. But like Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors in it.
Oh wow, I did not know this.
Yeah, so it's like, I bet you that the real cane sugar probably does something different to it than it does with high fructose corn syrup.
Interesting. Adam.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper tastes medicinal. Nice try, Big Pharma. I'm sticking with my drinkable corn syrup.
Listen, I love Dr. Pepper. It's like it's my second favorite soda for sure.
Okay. I don't understand how. I don't understand your like intense love of Dr. Pepper.
My
but
passion?
Yes, your passion.
Because I'm fat. That's why. I put things in my body, it makes me happy. So when people say I've never had it, I'm like, wow.
I didn't expect that. Like,
because I'm chonk, okay? I don't have much to be passionate about.
Oh, damn. Don't be mean to yourself, damn it. That's our job. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm joking. Everyone be nice to
Fine.
TDN. Be nice to him.
No. Berate me.
Is that your kid?
I don't
care. Okay. Hey,
I've got
Dodge,
more.
welcome.
Twitter. I'm okay.
Welcome, Dodge.
No.
I'm clearly behaving myself on this stream. Don't know about TDN, but like,
no,
I'm behaving.
I'm trying to, for the sake of your monetization, but I am. I at the beginning I was like, I'm just gonna be tame. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't want to ruin anything. And then instantly we started talking about like choking, and I'm like, I guess we're going for it. I don't know. If we're going for it, we're doing it.
It's like we just like went. It's like it's like there's this big line of do not talk about this. And we're like, you know what? We should go down here, and we just like run
Yeah.
down, like
Yeah.
leap in, going.
It's like you look at this hill and you're like, we should really be careful. That's a steep hill, and then you just see that one friend just jump on a skateboard, no knee pads, no helmet, just fucking hauling it down the goddamn hill.
Raven says, everyone give TDN a hug. He needs it.
I love hugs. People don't give a lot of hugs. You notice that? People don't give hugs anymore the way they used to. That's how I feel. Like when you were a kid, everybody hugged you. And that's when you didn't want to be hugged. I'm an adult now. I want to be hugged, and nobody's fucking hugging me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You ever notice that? Like that, a kid, you really don't want hugs unless it's from your like mom or dad, or like some lovable family member, or your brother or something. But like now, I'm just like, somebody fucking, I need help, dude.
Oh. Damn, this stream's gone. We were just talking about choking, and now you need a hug.
Need a hug, bro.
Oh.
I remember like what, like I don't remember the last time I hugged my mom a lot. Because she loves my hugs, so that helps me. But she's also very small, so it's like there's not like it's not a proper hug. Because she can't she can't really like hug me properly because she's like 5'1".
Oh,
she's small. She's
small.
teeny.
She's small.
Yeah, she's teeny.
He's
my little mom.
Dodge says, but he loves pain in his Pukari.
I don't love pain. I'm such a little bitch. I hate pain so much. The slightest headache, I'm like, ibuprofen, help.
Hello,
like I wake up with the slight neck pain. I'm like, help me.
It's like, I'm dying.
I'm dying. Send an ambulance. Dude, I'm one of those people, like, this might be gross, but I'm one of those people, like, when I'm in the bathroom and there's a bad thing happening, I'm not going to go into details just because I'm a good person. And bad things are happening. You know what I'm talking about. Like, it's like the end of the world for me.
Maybe it is the end of the world.
Sometimes it is, though. Let's be honest. Depending on what you had, it could be life or death.
You told me you eat Taco Bell. You're not.
I mean, yeah. It's just cheese and beef, dude.
Although I do love cheese.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh,
that doesn't help.
Oh no.
I think I did kind of beat the intolerance to it though a little bit, because I can eat pizza now. I can eat ice cream without it like killing me. I do have to. I don't know if you guys have it over there, but we have something called Lactaid. It's a brand that does it does everything dairy, like ice cream and milk and anything you can get dairy wise, and they take the lactose out of it. But it's still milk and ice cream. It just because you take the lactose out, it's still milk. So I can get chocolate and vanilla Lactaid ice cream and Lactaid chocolate milk and stuff like that, and not have to worry about my stomach wanting to kill me.
Nice.
Yeah, but you can beat your intolerance. I found that out, because if you brute force it, your body's just like, all right, fine, I guess you're not stopping.
It's like, you're gonna take the dairy until you like it.
Yeah. That's great stuff, though. If you're lactose intolerant, Lactaid is amazing.
Hello, Cement Shoes. Welcome, welcome. So Laura says, I mean, he is a Twitch streamer. He's used to this sort of thing. Twitch chat be like that.
I'm a Twitch streamer?
Well, you stream on Twitch, so.
Very rarely, though. I mean, I did one the other day, which was very fun, and it kind of I wanted to get back into streaming because of how much fun I had, but I just don't have the time.
Time is always an issue. I wish I had more time in a day. And I could clone myself. So, like, one person has to do audio editing. It's not going to be me. It's going to be another version of me. The unfortunate one.
It's gotten to a point where, like, the stuff I have to do is starting to become the work, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. And originally, I was just like, I love doing this, and it's like, but I don't want to do it. I want to stream Fortnite and scream at my screen.
Adam's is so hug him while degrading him. Got it. God damn, Adam.
When is my hot tub stream?
Yes.
Hey, if enough people come and donate, got no problem.
Nice. Oh, chat, I love you guys.
I'd start an OnlyFans if I was guaranteed a couple subs.
I made a joke about having an OnlyFans on Twitter, and
Oh
with
my
like right away, I
God.
got like a message, like a DM me, like, "I'd like to subscribe to your OnlyFans." I'm like,
Oh my God.
I'm like, what? It had...
That was a mistake.
Yeah. It was like,
You got some weird ass people hiding in the shadows in your Twitter following.
I really do.
Like, they don't say shit until you mention anything about what your physicality at all, which you don't, which is the funny part.
Yep.
I don't really understand where they come from because they've never seen you. They've
Mhm.
never gotten even a slight inkling of what you may look like in like a circumference or like anything. They don't even know the color of your fucking hair. Like, but like,
No, I have actually.
some-
No, I have answered that on stream. So I either dye my hair red or black, or it's its natural color, which is like, I'm a brunette.
Okay.
So
You gave them too much.
Yep. They're gonna pinpoint my exact location now.
Yep.
Based
Just
on
off
that.
of one hair follicle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Adam would like to know, like, the real question: when is this hot tub stream? And how much would that be? Asking for a friend.
Oh, that's what I answered. I answered that. I said if I was guaranteed enough, if enough people donated, I would do it. Donate to my hot tub stream. I'll do it.
Your hot tub stream fun.
That is true. Her channel demon is very provocative. I understand that, but this does not give simps the right to be like, oh, anything, anything, please. It's like Comic-Con. Going to Comic-Con and you see someone in a very provocative cosplay. That does not give you the right to touch them.
Yeah, that's really creepy. How people like they go to cosplay and they're like, I'm just gonna go up and touch someone. It's like,
yeah,
no,
their ass is out. Obviously, they want me to. No, they're expressing themselves. Fuck off.
That's so weird. Like this, like just the entitlement.
And there's some people who are like, I don't care if I get a lawsuit. You're not gonna get just a lawsuit. There's people in there that'll fuck you up. Like, you're not gonna worry about the fucking the like the guards or like the security there. You got to worry about the people who actually give a shit about a human being, which there's a lot. We're nerds. We all care about humans. So we're all gonna kill you. Touch her, you die.
Laura said, offer to show feet, TDN. You'll get the subs.
Can I? Okay, so I don't remember when me and my girlfriend talked about this, but like, she suggested one time, she was like, you should start an OnlyFans and just show your feet. You'd probably make a ton of money. And I'm like, would you be like open to me doing that? She's like, you're making money. I don't care. I was like, how do I advertise that? How do I advertise it to my current audience if I ever fucking did it? Without them being like, I don't know.
Someone offered to pay me for feet pics. Like, seriously asked me. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's funny because it doesn't matter if it's women or men. As long as it's feet, they go for it.
Ooh, thank you, Ravens.
Moschino is the man with the plan. He should 100% be TDN's OnlyFans manager.
Oh wait, what's it?
If there's
Hello, Moschino.
If I trusted anyone with my OnlyFans, it'd probably be Moschino.
I mean,
man's into some weird shit.
Yeah.
100% he'd be good at it.
Yeah.
He'd give me tips. He'd be like, you got to paint your toenails this color right now and put stars on them. Put little anime girls on your toenails.
I can see him doing
That's how you get the
too.
views. Yeah, he totally would. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Well, looking for an OnlyFans manager. Let's go.
TDN toe beans. Adam,
don't disrespect the toe beans like that.
Adam said, damn,
only
people...
kitties have toe beans.
But maybe I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, let's just not go into this.
He's like, ooh, ooh.
Wait, but what up? No.
No, imagine if we were drinking on the stream.
Oh my god, it would be 100. You would have got demonetized about 20 minutes ago for me. Like 100%, I would not be able. There are so many times recently that I have been playing games like I don't know what it is. Anytime I play Red Dead Online, I'm always happen to be drinking. So shitty things always happen, lady. Like I don't even know. I was playing with Frez one time, and I got probably the most drunk at the time that I've ever been. And he told me some of the shit I said. I don't even remember what I said. But there was missions we were playing, and I couldn't even remember what we were doing. I was just running into open fields with a bunch of like enemies and getting shot in the face and cackling.
Oh, I wish I could have played with you guys. That'd been so much fun.
Why don't you play with us?
I'm down to play with us, but you guys are usually busy, or I'm busy.
I'm literally always on.
Oh. Well, I guess then.
So just message me next time.
Oh my god, you can help me when I'm liberating ponies.
I can.
Yes.
We've been waiting on you. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, don't put all the blame. Look, I'm highly disorganized. I try to be organized, and it just doesn't happen. Okay.
I have literally asked you multiple times, Raven, to play Red Dead Online, and you still haven't installed it. I asked you on stream last week, and you still didn't install it. So shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Hello, Woody. He walked in on a weird stream.
God.
No, Adam. God damn you, Adam. Adam says, but hear me out. Lady promised the next time she drinks on stream, she's gonna rap. I'm not drinking on stream ever again. I don't know. If it was
Did you drink on stream and then you said that?
I don't know what I agree to some weird things.
Do you do drunk streams?
Yeah, my late night ones. Sometimes I'm drinking.
Oh, I want to be a part of one.
Oh god. Okay.
I want to get on a drunk stream.
Oh no.
But definitely take that monetization badge off. Like just make sure that stream is not monetized.
Mask, you know,
I love hanging out with drunk people.
I have drunk with you. We were on VR chat. Shut up, Mask. You know,
I am. We definitely just have to play games and drink.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Even if we don't stream, like we just have to have like a drink night where we just get blasted. Because me and Frez, like he was smoking at the time, so he was destroyed. Like destroyed. He was gone. He was me, but high. So it was so fun. It was so fun. We have to play like Red Dead or something and just get fucking ruined. I'd be so down.
All right, I'm down. We have to do it. We have to.
Yeah. Every time I played Valorant recently, I've been like some type of messed up and playing with my friend who's also some type. It's so fun to play games while you're fucked. You just don't care.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Raven just sent me a middle finger emoji with him installing Red Dead Online now.
Ooh, we could play with the burb.
We can play with the burb.
The burb.
The burb.
Caw-caw. I'm sorry, right?
I have played Fortnite and Valorant completely faded. But I have yet to play Apex because I don't have anybody to play with. So
I think I have Apex, but I've never played it. It's one of those games.
Are you like into like competitive shooters?
Not really.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like it.
No, like it's one of those games that I got and it like just lives in my Steam list, and I've never actually played it. Yeah. Yes. Oh god.
Yeah.
And yes, Laura does keep me organized.
Playing games while trashed, everything is funny, no one gets anything done. The first person who snores gets face tattoos.
Oh no, what the hell? Wait, who said that?
Dodge.
Dodge! My goodness, Dodge!
Yeah, Apex people are sweaty. They're really hard to play with.
Oh, okay.
They really care too much about the game, so it's really hard to play against them.
That's intense. I don't know.
Those guys play for keeps.
I'm very much a casual gamer. I just
The same
play
thing
for
with
fun.
Valorant. Like even playing like the most basic version, like game modes in that game, like people really take it too seriously.
Yeah, that would annoy me.
Yeah. I had my voice chat on that game off for a long time, and then I had to turn it on because people were saying some really funny shit.
Nice. I can't wait to steal so many ponies. You've got no idea. I'm just imagining all the different ponies. And I can imagine one of us, we will go into some town and I'll accidentally kick someone, because that always happens when I'm playing the normal game. And then we'll end up having to just destroy a town, steal their things.
Me and Frez played that night that we got wasted and fucked up. And we found a loophole in the game where you can, if you use only your fists, you can pretty much take over an entire town. Lawmen and all.
Wait.
The cops, doesn't matter. You can just punch the shit out of people. And they actually, you're less likely to get caught by the cops or wanted if you're beating them to death instead of shooting them.
Okay.
So we did it for 2 straight hours. We took over roads, the town, and just kept beating the shit out of people. We never let anybody leave the town. The lawmen kept coming. They died with our fists.
I can just imagine me watching you two. I'm gonna say going, my character's just
our whole thing was like, no witnesses, and we would chase someone and just fucking tackle.
I don't know. I heard bits and pieces about that from Fresman. So what I'm hearing is, we need to game.
Yes.
Indeed. Oh yeah, questions.
Questions.
Indeed. Oh, so what are 5 real life tips you have for the chat? Like life advice. This will be engraved on your tombstone.
I don't fucking know, dude.
No, you're being put on the spot. You have to answer these questions.
All right.
These questions will live beyond these live streams.
I don't know if I have 5. I'll just say how many I think I can come up with.
No, you have to do 5.
I'll try. No promises. It's not that serious. If you think it is, just take a step back and think of the situation you're worrying about right now. Can you do anything about it? No? Then just relax. Wait until tomorrow. If it's a tomorrow thing, then say it. Literally, that's how I operate. That's how I stop worrying about shit. You sit there and you worry all day long about something that's going to happen soon. Yeah, but is it happening right now? No. So that's a tomorrow thing.
Nice.
Who cares? Just sit there and enjoy yourself for that night. And if tomorrow it's not happening, you got another day. There you go. You got another night to just enjoy yourself or do whatever you need to do. Just sit there and relax. It's not happening right now. Can't do anything about it right now. So why worry?
That's
how I
really
operate.
Good advice. All right,
it's really hard to maintain that, but you can do that. I've done it for years. It starts off very hard, but if you do that, yeah, the old that's a problem for future me way of living. That's honestly the only way I operate. I can't, otherwise I'd panic every day.
Future lady often does not like past lady very much.
Yeah, but that's a future you.
Yeah, that's
not
my problem.
You just relax.
Exactly. Hello, Smoked Out. Welcome. Okay, so you got 4 more.
4 more. Fuck. Life advice. No matter how alone you feel, there's always someone that wants to listen.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. There's always someone in your life that you're not paying attention to or you don't think they care, but it's maybe because you haven't told them about it or you haven't talked to them about it. Just because you think that they don't care or they're not paying attention to you, everybody has their own shit going on.
Mm.
So if you truly think you're alone, you're probably not. Everyone has someone. We all do.
3 more.
3 more. Fuck.
Think.
It's really weird. I wasn't ready for this.
I know. I wanted to put you on the spot.
Okay, I got one. I think. I think I do. It's not really great advice, but maybe it'll stop this from happening in the future. If you take your baby into the movie theater, you're a piece of shit. Don't do that.
I mean, look.
And if you can't find a babysitter, guess you're not going to the movies.
Why? Wait, why would people do that? Like, it's so loud in there.
I don't
like,
know. And also, those new people, I don't know if you have them in Australia. You got it, though. The powered recliners in the movie theaters, do you have those?
In some places, yeah, but not
in some
everywhere.
like the bougie theaters usually have them.
Yeah.
So lately, every time we go to the theater, there's always 2 or 3 people in our row with their socks and shoes off. Like just putting them all over the seats. Disgusting.
Wait, what?
And this is post-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah. Even pre-COVID, that'd be disgusting. But like,
we don't
dude, you would have thought this would have...
Don't say the C word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We call it global issue.
I'm gonna do what Game Grumps does. They call it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
What?
I don't know why. I can't remember why they did, but when it was happening, like a lot, like back in 2020, like that's what they called it. What they say is like, yeah, Dan got tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. He can't be here right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget about that. You're gonna say, I'm like, what do you mean the Backstreet Boys? What?
Yeah, I'll call it the beer virus.
Well, I like calling it global. But like pre-global issue was a very different time. Like I don't know.
The icky period.
The icky. You know, some people like when people
dilemma.
But it was just normal for some people to just not wash their hands. Apparently.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
It's like people,
and I would see it in like when I would work in retail. In like the back, like I always worked in fresh, no matter which retail thing I did. It was always produce, bakery, stuff like that. There would be people who wouldn't wash their hands before they cut bread or prepared something, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then you have people, when I worked in this disgusting ass warehouse, I would be scrubbing myself. I would be taking ghetto showers in the bathroom after I did a truck because it was so gross in that warehouse. And there'd be people who just simply wouldn't even wash their hands. And I'm like, you guys are disgusting. And it's the same people who, like, if you go to their work area, they would just be trashed. Like, there were papers, labels everywhere. Like, I hate to see your room, dude. Holy hell. What do I have left? 2?
Yeah, so you got 2 more.
Fuck.
Come on, you can do it.
You better break the Kit Kat off. Do not bite straight into it.
Okay. That is an acceptable number 4. You're being put on the spot so much.
Yeah. Those girls and men models on Instagram, they're not real. So don't look at your body and think like, I wish I can be like that. It's not achievable. It's not real. So don't look at them and feel shame. They don't even look like that.
That is true. That is very, very
You're perfect
true.
the way you are. If you think you have a problem with your body, then that's up to you to change it. But do not look at someone else and be like, how can I be like that? Fuck them. Be you. If you think you need to be in shape, then do it for you. Don't do it because this like celebrity on Instagram, Kim Kardashian has like such skinny hips and a giant ass. If you want that, do it for you, not because she has it and she's popular and she's in the now or whatever. Those people aren't real. Well, so just be you.
Like body types, like like the ones you're supposed to aim for change pretty regularly. My stomach's
Yeah.
growling. I hope no one can hear it.
For a while, I looked at people on Instagram like that, and I was just like, "There's no way I can achieve that, no matter how hard I work." And it's like, yeah, because they're in fucking Hollywood. They have pills, they have steroids, they have Botox, they have Hollywood level, like blockbuster movie trainers to make them look like that. Of course, it looks impossible. It is. That's like top 1% of people that get to do shit like that. So just take a step back. If you really want your physique to change and your way of life to change, then do it for you, not because some dipshit TikToker on the internet said, "This is how I look." So,
no, like,
here you go.
Like, say with men, like when they're shredded, like, you know, when you can see the muscles, they're dehydrated, like badly.
They're dehydrated and they eat like 9 times a day, and that sounds great until you realize it's like grilled chicken with no salt and like rice, and that's it.
Yeah, no.
Because they can't have overly saturated fats.
No.
Yeah, so it looks like it's great. They probably look in the mirror and they just pass out afterwards, after they take the Instagram photo.
Yeah, they're probably like just drinking a heap of water, but like, hang on.
Like those people who have like the 32-ounce giant water bottles that they drink at like time intervals. I'm like, you must have to piss all the time. It's like, I got shit to do, bro. I can't fucking be going to the bathroom like that.
Maybe they allocate little breaks for that sort of thing.
That's so extra. Like, you not only now do you have to put gym and workout and that stuff into your routine, now I have to find time, like actual planning for my bathroom breaks. I'm not working at McDonald's. Why do I need to have a time to break?
Well, imagine it's good for their kidneys, although not being dehydrated. That probably is really bad for them. We're just having like this weird health conversation now. It's like, keep in mind, neither of us have medical training.
I gave you 5. I'm not saying anymore.
We are not doctors. Please don't take our advice.
1 second. I'm getting a soda. Hold on.
Okay. Adam says, F them. Boy, howdy. If that option is on the table. What?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Laura says,
Would you like to hear a little bit of ASMR with this opening of soda? Let's see if we got it. Hold on. Was that good?
Yep, that was good.
Okay.
God damn it, Adam. I can't put that on. So Laura says, fun fact, Venus, as depicted in statue form, has love handles. Goddess of love and lust has love handles. Let that sink in. Well, let it sink in.
Let it sink in that Marilyn Monroe was one of the most sought-after women of her time, and she definitely had love handles. She did not have a perfect physique or whatever.
Exactly.
Look back at any picture of Marilyn Monroe, and she's a gorgeous human being. Like, and she didn't have these perfect fucking corset-like bodies. Like, no. People don't look like that, man. That's why it's so easy to get fat. I'm not saying, like, just let yourself go. It's more of just, if you do feel like you're not comfortable with your body, change it because you want to change it, not because, like, some TikToker told you to.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't really take advice from people on TikTok. I mean, it's
like Instagram and TikTokers, they know the influence they have on these kids.
But, like, it's also when they're marketing these products, too. Most of which won't work anyway. Probably not work. That Laura says that an American food tastes amazing. I don't know. I've never had American food. TDN?
I've never had what?
You just went really quiet, and it was just like.
Oh, sorry. My uncle came in and showed me a text that I had to answer because my mom was trying to.
I just thought the woman, like, in your story finally got you.
Oh yeah, you would hear screams probably.
I don't know. Okay.
Excuse me.
Wait. Laura
Anyway.
says witches on TikTok wanted to curse the moon and the fae according to rumor. Okay. I don't know why you'd even want to do that, but okay. TikTok. So I have a TikTok if anyone wants to follow me. I've got 2 videos on there.
I also have a TikTok. I post
Ooh.
rap stuff, and I post horror stuff, and I post kitty stuff.
Kitties!
I'm gonna post more horror stuff on there, but I also want to get my rap stuff out there as well.
Do it. Also, tell us
Shall.
what type of what got you into music?
What got me into music? Well, I've been around music my whole life. I mean, when I was younger, it was just rap heavy constantly. I mean, heavy metal too, but mostly it was Wu-Tang, Nas, Biggie, Tupac, anybody like that. Tribe Called Quest, KRS-One, all those people. So I just grew up with hip hop in my veins constantly. Like there was no way around it. I was going to be listening to it, and sometimes you have your parents show you their music and they play it all the time, and you might be sick of it to the point where you hate it when you grow up. Not me. I took my own avenue. I found people I loved, and I mean, I've been writing since I was 13, and it wasn't until 3 years ago where I started trying to make music. But I've always wanted to be a rapper. There was always something about it that just like it was a cool factor, and like I always like rap saved my life multiple times. And it's just I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be cool. It was just like a cool thing. Like those people have such confidence. Like how do I achieve that confidence? And it was that journey that I wanted to take to get that type of confidence. Because there's a lot of confidence in that style of music to bring out of yourself, and I didn't have it. I wanted to know how, and I thought maybe if I just tried making rap music as a thing, that I would be able to figure it out, and I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you could recommend someone listen to any of your songs, which one would it be and why?
I think most people have a connection to End Zone because it's like it has like a trap style beat. It's based on What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. That was like a meme we did. The beat itself was a meme for that song. Instead of doing what everybody did back when End Zone came out, where they were taking that beat and rapping over it, we decided to like make a meme version of the beat. And then what's funny about that was I wasn't going to take the song seriously. I was just going to do rapidy rap stuff. But then we got in the studio and I was like so floored with the song. Like I just felt so, I never felt so, we took 6 days to record one verse because I was just not happy with it. 6 sessions, and then another 6 sessions for the second hand chorus and the second verse. So when it came out, I'm still so proud of that song. I was listening to it the other day. So if anybody would want to listen to my music, probably End Zone, because it's like the most polished thing I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So when is your next song coming out?
Very soon, actually. We just recorded one yesterday, and the issue with it was I was planning on buying the beat off of a YouTuber, and it was available this entire time, but I was waiting until today to buy it because that's when I would get paid. And when I went yesterday just to check to see if it was still there was a 404 not found. So what we had to do is you're not supposed to do this, but we did download the beat from YouTube just so we can record with it. But then we're gonna recreate the BPM and the style of the beat to a T. Not like 100%. So it's like obviously copying, but I wrote the song to that beat, so I have to try to stay true to it a little bit. So we're just gonna keep the BPM and the style and try to make it work with what we recorded.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's probably coming out within a week or two. And we're going to film a video for that because my producer was listening to it after we finished it and was like, yeah, we're going to have to record a video for this very quickly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please let me know when it is out so I can check it out.
Oh, it'll be all over Twitter, trust me.
You're like, you'll see it, lady. You'll see
I will
it.
post it every 5 seconds, just like I did with Shook Ones. That when I posted that, I was like, I've been waiting for that song to come out for a year. And finally it came out. I'm just like, everybody listen now, please.
Run.
I was posting it in every Discord I had. I'm like, please listen to him. I'm so proud.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you should be proud. Like, it's awesome when people take, a goal or something that they've wanted to do and then actually take the steps to make it happen. I think that's...
Yeah.
Like, all people are like, oh yeah, I want to be a rapper. I was like, are you doing anything? No. Okay.
No. Yeah. That was what me when I started, like, making music. I was like, I want to be a rapper. Are you just going to panic in front of the mic the whole time? Yeah. Can you just push through it, please? No. Okay, we'll come back in a year. A year later, I made my first song.
Yeah.
I did. The year prior to making my first song, I tried making something, and I panicked so hard that he had to open up a window just so I can breathe, and he gave me water because I was, like, shaking.
Oh, God.
I had... I still get that feeling a little bit when I record because it's just, like, rapping in front of another person. When I'm doing it alone, it doesn't bother me, but...
Yeah, that makes sense. Like,
and then people put me on the spot, and they're like, here, there's this beat. Do something.
Like, do a rap right now.
It's like, can I look at my phone? I think I have something on my phone.
Okay, so...
Like, no, right, I can freestyle. Like, I can't.
No, like, so after you push through the anxiety and you actually get what you want done, like, how do you feel then?
It's like I think it's like something akin to like getting a tattoo and loving it. It's like that itch after you get up and you're like, oh, and you're thinking about like the next tattoo. Like that's usually that's how it felt. It was after I finished it and I heard myself on there and it was like the first polished thing I've ever made. It was surreal. I wanted more so quickly. And every time I record, I'm just like, because it happens so rarely because me and my producer don't like have our schedules never line up. So when I do get to record with him, it's like it's always fun and it's always afterwards. I'm like, I can't wait for the next time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think having that pressure probably helps too. Like it's like you can't avoid it; you have to do it now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like I never want to do it when he says he can come over and do it. But it's when we're in it is when I enjoy it.
Nice.
So I just want to lay down.
No.
I don't want to record nothing.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant now. I'm like, no. You're staying.
No.
You're staying here. There is no escape for you now.
No.
So, like, this is the first time you've been on my channel. Like on my live stream, and you were convinced like the other day that you've been on. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you haven't.
It was a live stream a long time ago. I swear to God, I was on it.
I don't remember this. Chat, do you remember? Do you remember TDN coming
I
on?
don't know. It wasn't for that long. 20 minutes.
Like, was it a dream or something? Like,
no. What you were doing is you were like, I asked if I can come on in the chat, and you said yeah.
I don't remember.
I swear to God, it happened.
It's like, did this happen?
Swear. I'm not making this up.
Yeah. It's like, See, Laura doesn't remember.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe you foresaw this day would come, and then that's what it was. Yes, no. This is the story we're going with. You knew it would happen someday, so like then you're like, yes.
No.
I don't know, maybe you're a Time Lord. How am I supposed to know?
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Okay.
I love Doctor Who.
I like Doctor Who. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll watch it, but I don't like seek it out to watch. Mind you, it's also hard to get me to watch like TV series because I get easily distracted by everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Usually cats.
Yes.
Okay, so Laura said that, like, Laura doesn't remember it.
My girlfriend says, I think you were on when Uncle Coco was like for under 20 minutes.
Yeah, see, like, that makes sense, like, you know, if you were
Because
on
you
with...
said that too. Was it
Yeah.
with Uncle Coco? And I'm like, I swear, maybe it has to be. Let me check the... Let me check that stream.
Yeah, but, like, Uncle Coco has been on and off for quite a lot of streams.
This was the first time, though. Because this is when he, you know, became Uncle Coco just after HorrorCon.
Oh, yeah. I'm down to check it out, Laura. I'm down. Alright, sippy sip time. That was a gulpy gulp.
This is a 3-hour stream. It's going to take way longer. I'll message you about it later. If anybody in chat can skim through it, I don't know.
Yeah, but like, did I put up a picture for you to let people know you were on, or was this like, no, it's fine?
This was not. This was like I said, like in chat, it was just like popped up and be like, "Oh, I love this boy. I want to talk to people."
Yeah.
It was definitely like that. I remember that.
I don't remember you being on. Like, what else don't I remember? What else?
Well, my girlfriend says it was for under 20 minutes, so that makes sense.
Okay, that's fair. Also, anime, hello!
Hello.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
She's somewhere. I don't see her in the chat. Oh, because I'm on top chat. There we go.
And she's not in here.
She's not. No,
Anime,
I think she's
why wouldn't you speak to us? We love you,
She's
anime.
probably lurking.
Okay, that's fair enough. I suppose people have to work sometimes. There we go! Hello, anime!
Aww.
It's good to see you.
Squeaky chair.
I know, I was about to be like, your chair like is its own like guest on the channel at this point.
It is.
It's what is your chair's name?
Am I supposed to have one?
Yes.
I don't have one.
Wow. Chat, would you like to help us name TDN's chair?
Probably like kill me. Get off.
Aw.
You're killing me.
You can no. Come on, chat. Think of names. Amazing names. I always wonder why Philip. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Philip.
I wonder why people choose to come on my channel. Just the things that happen. Like just the questions. Oh my goodness.
So now Philip is
Yep.
Philip is here.
Yep. Philip.
I'm only going for Philip because it was the main character of Penumbra series, gaming series, so I'm gonna there you go.
Okay. So I'm gonna be on Twitter. It's like, so how's sitting on Philip going for you?
Dude,
like, who's Philip?
No context to be fucking weird.
I know.
Who's Philip and why are you crushing him?
No, I meant to like. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm sorry. You cannot take me anywhere. Even my own stream. It's just. I just imagine Laura glaring at me most of the time, being like, "Behave, behave." Parent mod. Dark little boy says, "Hey, Dark." Says, "Leather brace the chair." My goodness, guys.
Jesus.
Are you regretting coming on?
No.
Not yet. I'm kidding. Oh no. I just got a message. What? Oh no. Oh, would I get in trouble if I posted that? Laura? Laura sent a meme. And no, I probably shouldn't. I'll probably get in trouble for that one.
I like how Laura is is the person who's supposed to be like, hey, tame, calm down, and she sends you something that's probably not tasteful.
Yeah, no. No.
It's like, pick a fucking side, Laura!
This was what was said. Hey, chat it.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
Don't post that. That is so out of fucking left field. Oh my god. Probably best not to.
Chatter, you missed some interesting conversations.
Wow.
We also named his chair. It's called Philip now.
Yep. Yep.
I can't post this. Laura, I can't, but
No.
I can't. I'm not allowed to.
It is not safe.
It isn't, but it is
not
hilarious.
safe. It's not safe.
It's like,
Nothing about this is safe.
we are the issue. We are the problem. Ooh, Chatter was on a date. Nice. I hope it went well. I expect to hear all about this. Date
I expect to hear every detail.
You just coming. Okay, share what you feel comfortable with, Chatter. If you're down.
Everything.
Every sort of detail. No, I'm kidding. Must grab drink bottle. There we go.
Must grab drink.
No, look, it's just that when something's just slightly out of arm reach, you're trying to like be discreet about it. So I said exactly what I was doing, just in case people missed it.
Just in case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta stay hydrated, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. So, chat, feel free to ask the thumbnail boy any questions, because the interrogation is still going. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed.
And Chatter says, she's my work wifey, so we just spilled tea about work and got drunk on a Sunday. Nice. Oh, drinking, mate. Again, mate. No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Yeah, mate. No, with this, whenever Chatter does this Australian accent and then I mimic it and then he mimics mine and it just descends into a dark place. Adam, goddamn you. Classic problem of lady. Trying to take a sippy sip whilst having tiny hands. Look, I don't have tiny hands. Okay, look. I have
little baby hands.
I know, I've been so good
little
with
babby hands.
I don't have little babby hands. I will smack you with my tiny hands.
It's okay.
What kind of... Are you trying to do an Aussie accent at me now? No. Give me your best. Good day, mate.
I've never figured it out.
You sounded kind of... Well, you didn't sound close, but like... That's what it sounded like you were doing.
No, I was... It's a stupid accent I do sometimes. I don't even know what it is. It's like a mixture of like Welsh plus fucking Cockney and Australia. It's like it's anything I can make that doesn't sound like me.
Wait, give us your best Welsh.
Oh no. I can't do anything straight on.
I'm just putting you on the spot.
It's kind of... Well, you didn't sound close.
I'm putting you on the spot with everything. It's like... Raven. No, I didn't mean it like that, Raven. Oh, no.
You sounded kind of... Well, you really fucking sucked, actually.
The worst part is I didn't mean for it to come across.
It really sucked.
No! Oh no! Oh.
I hate it here.
I don't blame you.
To your worst Australian accent?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is my worst Australian accent. Haha.
We're waiting.
There you go.
Oh.
That was it?
I mean, come on, you didn't even try.
It's my worst Australian accent. Woohoo. Shrimp on the Barbie. Let's go.
Australians don't call them shrimp. We call them prawns.
Prawns on the Barbie.
I don't... Okay.
Let's go get some nuggies from Macca's, mate.
What was that? I don't know. You sounded... No, what it sounded like, you were like intently staring and like getting really close to the mic. It's like, why do I feel like I'm about to be murdered or something right now?
Let's go get some Macca's, mate.
What the hell was that, Raven? God damn. Oh, Chatter. Yeah, Chatter's... No, Chatter has two. He's got one that actually does sound Australian, and he's got this joking one that sounds... It's infuriating.
No,
nah,
it's
mate.
McDonald's. It's Macca's.
Yeah, it's Macca's.
Uncultured swine.
It's like, I taught you better than that, Raven. I will assess your knowledge of Australian slang tomorrow, and I expect to have a written report.
Straya, mate.
Australia.
That's if Doom Guy was from Australia. Or Master Chief.
What is Cheddar Bay Biscuit you do? What?
You've never had Cheddar Bay biscuits? You don't have Red Lobster, do you?
No. No, but like... Yeah, dude.
Cheddar Bay biscuits are so good.
They sound amazing. I don't know what they are, but
best.
like, I just got cheddar. I'm like, oh,
They're biscuits with a bunch of cheddar and herbs. Very good.
Okay,
well,
so
what's a biscuit to you?
no, like a biscuit is like, I think what you think of as a biscuit is what I think of as like more of a scone.
See, this is okay. This is the internal argument. It's not true. I've had both. I have had the American scones, and that's not the same thing. People like to make that argument. It's not, because people are like, scones are the hard things you dip in coffee. I'm like, no.
Wait, no, no. Biscuits are like what you dip in coffee. Like, they're the ones that are hard. Cookies are kind of like soft and got the bendy bit. Like, they bend.
The bendy bit? Well, scones can have there are savory scones. But what I've noticed the difference is the texture. It's not the same. And like the consistency is not the same. Biscuits are a lot more fluffy.
No.
I'm like they have a lot more of a fluffiness to it. And there's two different types of biscuits. You got the flaky kind and you got the crumbly kind. Usually the crumbly kind you get like from like you'll find on a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich or something, like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Like that's usually that crumbly biscuit, and you have the flaky ones that you make at home. But I've had like UK scones, and they're kind of the same. They look the same, but they're not. I promise you.
So
I had to do some research.
Like
Listen, I love European like UK culture and stuff like that. So like I went full in depth in trying to figure this shit out. Like, are crisps the same things as chips? They're just chips. They're just potato chips.
Well, I mean, they're called different things, like crisps. Like, we call them hot and cold chips in Australia.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
I know that one.
Okay.
But there is people in UK who will call French fries. It happens.
Yeah, but they're different though. Like, French fries are the skinny ones.
Yeah, chips are more of the ones you get with
thick.
fish and chips, which are the fat ones. They're like steak fries over here.
Yeah,
steak fries are like the thick ones. But I've also seen people call the skinny ones chips.
That's true. Look, Australia does what it wants.
I think crisps do make more sense. I mean, that's what Pringles calls their chips. They don't call them chips. They call them crisps.
Ooh, the Cheddar
It
Bay
makes sense.
biscuits
They're
look
crisps.
good.
Oh, Cheddar Bay biscuits are so
Yeah,
good.
Raven sent me a picture. Oh, hello, Derek. Welcome. Derek says, I put all the most important aspects of the thumbnail in the bottom right corner of my thumbnails, and no one ever sees it. What gives? Oh, no. And Big Daddy Stone, hello, Big Daddy Stone, says, you can get the mix of Cheddar Bay biscuits in a box. I have some in the pantry.
They are
yum.
very close, but the only thing is, like, Red Lobster always has the way they make it, because they have, like, professional kitchens, so it's always going to come out way better. But the boxed ones are still really good.
They sound good. Laura says, I swear, Lady would gain like 30 pounds in a week or a month in the US. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Hang on, how much is that? So that's about 15 kilos. Yeah, that's about right.
Chock full of sodium over here, man.
I would just be like...
Don't go to Texas. You'll have to be rolled out.
I know. I do plan on going to Texas at some point, and I'm just like kind of scared.
Not wrong. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the people.
Goddamn.
They're massive.
Goddamn.
But like I just ordered. It said just Texas nachos. I was like, because I had nachos in Texas at the movie theater we went to the previous day, and it was just a normal size thing of nachos with like all the stuff on it. Best nachos I've ever had. And then we went to what was it? I don't remember what the place was called, but it's since closed down, I think. But I ordered a normal thing of nachos, and it said it was for one person.
Mm-hmm.
If I could find the picture, I'll show it to you. But it was a gigantic mound of chips, lettuce, guac, beans. Like, it was for like 7 people, and nobody wanted any.
Oh.
I couldn't finish it. I felt so bad. I got like half, like not even a quarter of the way through, and I'm like, I can't eat anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the portion sizes, but like, look, I can handle it. I will. Yeah, no, I don't think I will. But wait, what? Deep fried butter is a thing?
Yeah.
How is deep fried butter a thing?
They usually freeze it. It's like the same thing as deep fried ice cream.
Okay, to be fair, deep fried ice cream is pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. It's the same thing though. I think it's like they put put it in liquid nitrogen or whatever it is.
I could go for some of that right now. Not the deep fried
You
butter.
ever had deep fried Oreos?
No.
Oh, they're so good.
I live in Australia. Like, we don't deep fry everything.
No, but you should.
You should.
You barbecue everything. Fucking put some in a fryer.
No, I think once I start doing that, I think everything will go in the deep fryer, and it's just like, this is not going to end well.
You think, but you feel sick after like 2 Oreos.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that.
They taste great.
Hey, Entropic.
Sorry. No, you're good, don't worry.
Hello, Entropic. Welcome. And yes, we are talking about food. Food always comes up at these streams. It's just the way it goes.
Anytime me and Lady are on stream, it just goes straight into food.
Mm-hmm. It was weird at the start. The stream... No, what it's like was the stream was started off being really rowdy, and then like we've matured as time has gone on.
Yeah.
Hello, Alternative Night. The Ice Knight has arrived.
Hello.
Hello. I thought you were gonna say... It sounded like you were gonna go hello. Ooh.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Dark.
Oh, bloomin' onions are so good.
They are really good.
Let me tell you something for those people who don't know. Outback isn't Australian.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. It was some guys that went to Australia back in like the 40s or 50s, and they came back and was like, let's see how we can appropriate this into American cuisine, and then completely fucking biffed it.
They did, but the funny thing is, they brought Outback Steakhouse to Australia.
Listen, at this point, I wouldn't, like, it makes sense too.
Derek says.
I feel like they had to in order to not get sued.
Derek says, I don't ever put drop shadows on my text. Oh yeah, by the way, my text is hard to read for some reason. Derek, I know exactly what you're doing. Yeah.
They put Aussie words on the menu. They have to be real.
Oh, deep fried onion.
Blooming onions are so good.
Oh, I could go for one. Sippy sip time.
I haven't had one in a long time. You really have to be like in the mood for a blooming onion, which I always am, but like I don't think my stomach is. There's so much grease.
It's one of those things where I have to eat it with other people to share the torment, because like if I eat it with just one or two other people.
Everybody likes a blooming onion, so it's like you always end up ordering it for your fucking self.
No, but like when I go out, people like tend to eat it with me, so I'm not like just eating a whole fried onion to myself.
Texas toast is great.
Texas toast. The true way to have bread.
You ever had Texas toast?
No.
It's just a thick piece of bread that they usually it's just butter. Like they toast it and just put butter on it, but
that is
a lot of
nice.
times you'll find in the stores, like the frozen ones that you can put in the toaster, they have like garlic butter on them.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, good, very good breakfast item. I'm so nostalgic. I gotta get Texas toast.
Oh, I could go for some right now.
Just butter, usually, yeah. When I looked it up, like just how authentic Texas toast could be, like it's usually just toast. It's just thicker bread. It's a really thick piece of bread, though.
Thick. Okay.
Damn, that bread was thick.
Good.
That bread thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, boy.
Ooh, September says, I can eat a whole blooming onion to myself.
I can too, just like I can eat a whole pizza by myself, but I really have to be hungry or just did not give a fuck about myself that day.
Oh. So I discovered a new brownies place nearby, and like I just haven't been able to stop buying brownies from them. And
they just do brownies?
Yeah. They do brownies, they do sundaes, and they do milkshakes. And they're so good.
Oh,
and
that's
the quality.
A weird menu.
Yep, and they are so good. And I can't stop eating. So like I was on a diet for a while, and I've just like absolutely trashed this diet. But they're brownies, and they're really good. I need to find the picture of the brownies. They were so good.
There's these cookies called Dave's Cookies, and you can only get them in select like restaurant chains. Because like they have to get like the company that specific franchise has to like be like, yeah, we'll take your stuff. But there's these giant cookies with like 3 different types of chocolate, and their fucking chocolate is huge. It's just it's more chocolate than it is cookie, but it's so fucking good. I have to get them every time.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I'll show you a picture.
We just like to see going, oh, yum. Oh, so good. Laura's like, no, bad lady, bad. Look, I promise, I'll stick to my diet, damn it. Oh no, Raven. Raven says, but Outback has true Australian words like Tasmanian chili, steak and mate combos, kookaburra wings, grilled shrimp, oh my god, grilled shrimp on the barbie, and mac and cheese. God damn it, Ravens.
No, stop. He's out of control.
Yep. Do you remember when Ravens was a lot more quiet back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Now he's just like, he's just run away. Yeah, I think we've done a combined effort with Raven, and then just like, look what happened.
I sent you the cookie.
All right. Give me the cookie. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, and usually when you get them, those chips are a little bit more melted.
Ooh.
They're really soft baked cookies too. Like they have like a crispy edge and like a doughy middle. It's really so good.
Oh.
The chocolate in there, you really gotta love chocolate to eat this cookie though. Like
I mean, look, I will manage. I will find a way. I will eat all that cookie.
It's huge. Like you can't see it for scale, but it's like the entire size of your hand. It's
Wait,
fucking
my
massive.
hand or your hand? Because I'm
Not
pretty sure my hand.
Because your hands are not gonna.
People, there's a big narrator meetup, and I've got these massive hands.
Meet you in person. It's like, oh, we've never seen what she looks like. It's so cool. We finally get to meet her in person. You walk up and it's just Miss Marvel walks up to you and she's just giant fucking hands. And you're like, who the fuck are you? Get away from me. And you're like, hey, it's Lady. Oh my god.
I'm just going around like
no
smacking people
with
with
my your face. I understand now.
Smacking people with my giant hand.
Get out of my way.
Like,
You're just like pushing past people for autographs.
And like, I'm hungry. Move.
Who has the tiny hands now? Slap.
I start arm wrestling. It's like, come on.
Oh,
You're
no,
next.
it's probably a fetish somewhere.
Oh no.
Giant hands.
Oh no.
Crush me with your giant hands.
Why say I'll slap you with my tiny hands to people? I'll choke you with my tiny hands.
Get me angry, or I'll have to use my tiny hands.
And no Raven, no going back to being quiet. Laura, hashtag corruption. Hey, Automate says, I think that was all you're doing, lady. I have no idea what you're talking about. None at all. Who has tiny hands now? Slaps.
One tiny hand and one giant hand.
Oh my god, like a crab.
No, you're like that guy from Scary Movie 1 or Scary Movie 2, whichever
Oh
one it was.
no. Don't make fun of someone's disability. Like it's a joke.
It's not a disability.
It is classed as one.
Kind of. But it's a joke movie.
I know, but it's doing fun of that though.
Take my strong hand.
Ah, god damn it.
That was such a gross thing.
Lucid Lupus. Oh!
I've achieved 7 months, says member for 8 months.
Yeah, Lucid. It says 8 months, Lucid. Oh, Lucid. But thank you, Lucid, very much. I appreciate your support very much. Lucid Lupus.
Ew.
You can't see it, Lucid, but I'm doing little love hearts with my fingers at the screen.
Don't fucking listen to her. She's lying to you.
How would you know?
I don't know.
like
shut up.
Don't bring it up. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
She always gonna fucking.
He's like, every time we talk.
Every time
he does it to me.
God. I hate it here.
He's like, do you want to leave? No. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, TDN. Thank you. I'm just like holding like a finger gun. He's like, become a channel member. Just come on, while you're here.
Now.
Just do it. Come on.
Right now.
Come on, do it. You can also use emojis. My emoji. Hang on. September says there is a restaurant near me that does a £1 challenge. You have to eat a £1 cheeseburger, £1 coleslaw, and £1 fries. I've eaten and won the challenge. How can you eat so much? That's a lot of food.
Light work.
Ooh. I see you embrace the penguin.
The penguin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Questions?
Yes. Oh, yes. Please continue to ask TDN questions.
Inflate my ego. What did I say to you before? It was like, I like when people ask me questions. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is important.
Well, it is. Look. You do a good job.
Thank you.
You're like, indeed. I know.
No, I got it. Yeah. Oh, amazing.
You can ask questions. What are you?
Doesn't have to pertain to thumbnails.
I know, like I'm listing
Narration.
off things. Like you could ask him about thumbnails, his music,
Oh, sorry.
like gaming. You said you were open to any questions I'm like, ooh. I probably shouldn't ask my chat that. But it'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Laura says,
why are you asking me all of these Bethesda questions? I don't play these games.
Well, you should. No, you need to play it.
I have not played a single Fallout game.
What?
No.
How dare you?
I don't like the style. I don't
Why
like the
not?
gameplay style. I don't like giant open worlds with massive things to do.
Why not?
Because.
How dare you have a different opinion to things with me?
I mean, I like Red Dead, but that's different.
Yeah, like wait.
It's RPG style. I don't like the RPG aspect open world stuff.
But Red Dead's kind of open world though.
Yeah, but it's not RPG.
Yeah, but wait, you're playing a character though.
Yeah, but it's like, it's more like do whatever the fuck you want, and like sometimes you can do a story. Yes, you can do that in Skyrim and Fallout and all that stuff, but it's a play style. There's a way it's played, and I just don't like the style of it.
I see.
No, I don't like Dark Souls.
I've never played Dark Souls. Oh wait, no, I did for like 5 minutes. I'm like, no. September. TDN needs to go into the box. TDN needs to go into the box with 7.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the games. I just don't generally like them.
How dare you? Okay, so
I don't know why my opinion matters at all.
like, how dare you? Okay, so what games do you like? How about that?
There's a surplus. I like just in general, like my all-time stuff or current games. What?
List them.
List what?
Your games, like the games you like. Come on.
Soma, Penumbra, Skate 3 is one of my favorites. I love Rayman 2: The Great Escape on the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
The original Devil May Cry, that's a good game. Look through my Steam library because I'm drawing a blank here. Spider-Man on PS4. I love that game. Subnautica, one of my favorite games of all time.
I still haven't played Subnautica.
Subnautica's so good. Game. The Forest, also a good game.
Ooh, that's fun.
Just going through my Steam library. I was a huge Call of Duty player. I was in a couple of clans back in the...
Nice. I still haven't played Call of Duty. I mean to try it sometime, but like...
You're pretty late in the game now.
Yeah, I know, my it's like
16 CODs later. It's finally time, I think.
Look, don't judge me. Look, I get to things when I'm ready. I'm 7,003 years old. I get to things when it's ready, when it's time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm like, I used to be a huge gamer, like, but I don't know. I never played that many games. I just stuck with a bunch of games for a while.
Oh, okay. I see.
Did you enjoy the existentialism in Soma, and do you agree with the cult about continuity? You know the word. It's fine. It's there. I enjoyed the existentialism. I didn't enjoy the way Simon was just so arrogant about constantly being reminded that he's being copied and that it's not the same as being ported over to a different brain. It's just being copied. So if your brain gets copied and put into a different body, that copy of you gets to live on, but you stay in the same body. So anything you were trying to get rid of will still be you. You're still you in that body. And Catherine tells him that like 25 times through the whole game. And still, at the end of the game, he somehow doesn't fucking get it that he doesn't get to go in that new body. He's shown multiple times that he can't, that's not how it works. But still, he's just a fucking idiot. I love Simon as a character. He's a really good character, but that aspect of him, I'm like, how are you so stupid?
God damn.
But I also, if you mean like, do I agree with like the way like continuing, like even life continuing, even though it's not me? Like, yeah, I agree with that. Like the idea, I don't know if you've ever heard or played or seen what's like the idea of Soma, but the idea of it is this guy's brain gets copied and he wakes up in a copied version of himself about 500 years in the future, underwater, all the way at the bottom of the ocean, and like some sea base that is tasked with creating an ark to send it into space so that the copies of human beings can live on forever. So the idea of him being copied onto that ark would mean that he would just be left at the bottom of the ocean. Like he would never actually get to see that. And it's like there's a point in the game where it's a coin toss. A coin toss. I can't speak. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's a coin toss variable. You flip a coin. Maybe you get the side of the coin that means that you get to experience what the other copy is experiencing, and you get to be that copy, or you get the shit side, and you have to stay there, and you have to deal with it. So he gets stuck at the bottom of the ocean after his next version gets put onto the ark. And I do agree with that. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be as stupid as he is to not realize that when my version gets copied onto the ark and shot into space, that I would understand that I'm not going to experience that.
Yeah.
But I agree with it. I do. I think if that's the only way to save mankind, at least just a fraction of it, yeah.
Like I watched Weekly play it, and he made me make some of the hard decisions because he likes torturing me. But like, but one of the things that I like, what happened to humanity? Like, is that ever explained?
I think a comet hit the Earth.
Oh, okay.
I think something hit the Earth when they were still under the water, so it didn't affect them. So I think their original reason for being down there wasn't creating an ark. I think it was something else. But after the comet hit the Earth and they were forced to find a way to save mankind, they came up with the ark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then the WoW took over.
Dun, dun.
Yeah. It's a great game, though. Yeah.
Keep asking questions, chat. Yeah. Okay, god damn it.
I could show.
Hey, careful! I'll make you give 5 more life advice tips to chat again.
What I do? What I do?
Like,
what did I do?
You're like, please don't make me.
What the heck did I do?
Why are you using that voice?
I don't know. What in tarnation did I do?
Why are you
it's
doing...
my favorite kind of. Cosmic horror?
Ooh.
Crafty and cosmic horror, yeah. Probably that.
Okay, make sure you read out the question too, so like when people listen in.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Adam asked the question, what's your favorite kind of horror? That was my answer.
Okay, goddamn. Okay, jeez.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you meant it to come across how you said
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, goddamn.
Great old ones or elder gods? The elder gods are fucking dickheads. Probably great old ones, because we at least get some of the aspects of them. Like you got Nyarlathotep and Cthulhu and stuff like that. But then you have what are they called? I don't remember. The elder things, the ones that created humans, and those guys were dicks. They just made us to toy with us, and then they left us to die. And then you have Azathoth, the great dumb god or whatever they call Yog-Sothoth, who's the many-eyed god, and they're all assholes who stay on the edge of a different universe and just like toy with us and send things to fuck with us. So probably great old ones.
Yeah, but what else are you gonna do with your time? Like if you
what?
If you, I mean, you got humans. You may as well just like poke them now and then.
Well, you have cool stuff like Dagon, and this isn't a great old one, but you have the deep ones and the people of Innsmouth and stuff like that, like, and the creatures in the Dunwich Horror and the creature in I don't remember the name of it. Oh no.
It's because you've been put on the spot. That's why.
I'm such a Lovecraft person, and I blanked. I did the story on my channel.
You want to post a link to it?
The Outsider. That one's cool.
Nice.
And then you got the terrible old man. You never really find out what he is. He's not a great old one, but he's an eldritch horror of the Lovecraftian descent. I'm more keen on not the I'm more keen on the stories of like the lesser gods or like the lesser creatures in Lovecraftian horror.
Why is that?
They have better stories to tell because you actually get like actual first-hand accounts of these things. Like you have the terrible man, like the people who break into his house, and you're never going to find out what he is, but like there's an interaction with them. You never really have people interacting with Cthulhu or Dagon. The only great old one who ever actually shows his like self to humans avidly is Nyarlathotep, and even then he's shape-shifting all the time. So like the first-hand accounts usually happens with the lesser people and the lesser creatures in Lovecraft, so you actually get like really cool stories out. Sometimes you even get perspectives, like the Outsider. You get the perspective of the creature.
Nice. Sorry, I
What the fuck? I went back to this chat after checking my channel. What the fuck am I looking at?
What? What's the problem?
Using your feet. What is this?
I don't know. Laura says, if you have infinite time, no hit run of Dark Souls using a Guitar Hero controller using your feet.
Oh my god.
Well, I did warn you. You've come to my live streams before. You knew what you were getting into.
True.
The silence before you answered that.
I can't argue.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Laura says, you asked what else you could do with your time. I answered. Are you filled with regret? Oh my god, I can't talk. Regret. No, there we go.
It's making me burp constantly.
Oh no. It's alright. I had hiccups earlier, and I'm like, please don't hiccup at the stream.
I had a bad case of, like those dry hiccups that come from nowhere.
Oh yeah, ooh.
The ones that like pound your chest, like that shit sucks. They hurt. And there's nothing you could do because they didn't happen from anywhere. It's not like you swallow too much food or like drank the wrong way. Like it happens and it fucking hurts.
Why does that happen? We should research this.
I don't know. Something with oxygen. I know that's what hiccups, but like I don't know. I get a lot of hiccups when I eat chicken nuggies though, like from McDonald's.
But they're my favorite nuggies. Macca's nuggies.
Yeah. Well, mine too.
They have to be fresh.
But like, yeah, because they get old and hard really fast.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess that's just a universal McDonald's thing. No matter what McDonald's you go to, whether it's Australian McDonald's or American McDonald's, you eat the fries and the chicken nuggets very quickly, or you're gonna have a bad time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty much. Adam says my first meme truer by the second. TDN. I'm not in a ranting mood, TDN. After 5 minutes of ladies chat.
Send me those memes. I want them.
Adams, I could send you the memes. Courtesy of the Adams.
Nice.
Continue to ask questions, chat. Let the torture continue. So what advice do you have for people wanting to get into narrations? I know you're not really into narrations as much, but like, it's there. Answer the question, please.
I don't know. Don't compare yourself to everyone else, but also don't just do it without like learning how to do it first. Like, yes, everybody does it the first time. They have no idea what they're doing. But audio means everything. Fuck the pictures, the thumbnails, the videos. This is coming from the thumbnail guy. Like, fuck the thumbnails, fuck the video editing, all of that shit. What matters is the stories you pick and your audio quality. If your audio quality is shit, then why are you narrating? You're doing audio readings. If you sound like you're talking into a toilet bowl, why are you doing it? Also, people's advice. If it's constructive criticism, they're not attacking you. Just try it out, and if it doesn't work, then they're like,
yeah.
So take people's advice. But there's always people in the community that want to help, but there also is people in the community that just take offense to it. So, but just don't be one of those people. Just take advice, as long as it's constructive criticism. If someone's like, "You fucking suck," you need to stop. Then obviously no.
Some of the harsh advice I got early on really helped me out. I don't think my channel would have grown if I didn't get that criticism, and if I didn't listen to it, because god damn, my old audio, my god. Why?
I had shit audio at the beginning too, and Horror by Numbers told me one thing. He was like, add treble and bass to your vocals, it'll change you. And I did. Day after, he was like, I didn't think you would implement what I said. I was like, why? You're helping. He was like, yeah, but most people think I'm attacking them, or they just say fuck off. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You've been doing it way longer than me.
Yeah.
I know I took his advice because his voice was so velvety smooth and his audio was great. So I was like, of course I'm going to listen to what he's saying.
Good idea.
I want to sound like.
So Adam says, question for TDN. Is Lady threatening you to be on the stream? Breathe air if you need help.
No, I asked to be on the stream.
It was one of those. It's like, you're always welcome, and then I'm so disorganized when it comes to everything. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't had TDN on. It's like, when was the last time I promised him? 2020. I think.
Oh yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, do you want to come on my stream?
It was after the Uncle Coco thing.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm very disorganized. I don't mean to be. It's like,
we had you on the podcast 4 times. That's fine.
That's not is that including the times that I invaded?
I don't know. We had you scheduled 4 times.
That's true. Well, plus I would show up sometimes. If you didn't have a guest, I would appear. Sometimes. Adam says, "Darn, there goes my."
You out.
I know. Hang on, I'll get to that in a sec. Adam says, "Darn, there goes my idea for a channel. Terrifying TP Tales exits the bathroom." Hang on. Adam, Lady and her promises. She's over 3 years late with my promise. Look, I promised to give you the potato bake. I never said recipe. I never said when it would happen. I just said I'd give it to you.
Called out.
Yep, called out. It's fine. This happens every stream. Fair enough. But really, my potato bake recipe is the best potato bake that has ever been and will ever be.
Okay.
You just take my... Disagree. Disagree with it.
I agree.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Good. Indeed.
Indeed. I don't know what that was.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, no.
Indeed.
I can't stop doing this voice. I have to record tomorrow. It's like, indeed. Oh, fuck. That's gonna... See, remember what I was saying about future lady, like, really doesn't like past lady? This is the reason why.
Dude, that's me every time I drink.
It's
It's like, it's gonna be fine. I gotta work tomorrow. I'll feel fine. Don't worry about it. I wake up. I'm not doing shit. I feel like ass.
yeah, it's like I feel the after effects more now, and I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, what have I done? And I'm a lightweight too, which is great. Like, it saves me money, but like, ooh.
I used to be a lightweight. And now I'm not a lightweight, so I have to drink excessive amounts just to get the way I used to be, like how fucked up I used to get.
Yeah, but like, no, like,
I have to drink like half a bottle of fucking rum just to get anything.
My younger demon self would be laughing at me with how little I can drink now. I was like, oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. So I have an announcement to make.
Oh.
Okay. And people this might divide the chat.
Oh no.
I posted this on Twitter a couple days ago. So after 8 years.
Oh no.
After I don't know if you saw this tweet. After 8 years of Android, I am switching to iPhone.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
This is a controversial topic, which is really fucking stupid. That it's even a fucking thing to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Which has literally been one half of my family and the other. One half of my family loves iPhone and will kill someone for anything else. And the other half, it's just like, iPhone sucks. And I'm like, I just like phones. I just like stuff that's cool.
I've only ever really used Android. I've never actually had like an
I had an iPhone 4S back in like 2014 and I loved it. And since then, I've had an Android. Every phone I've ever had was an Android. So, I remember loving it, but I was also like, every iPhone that came out was just the same for a while. So I just was like, there's no reason for me to want to buy it. But it's been so long that iPhone has changed so much that I want one. I want to get back in it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Controversial topic, I know.
Gonna start a flame war in my chat right now. Like, people don't care.
I mean,
they're like, oh.
Anytime I say it, it's like one person. It's either an iPhone lover. It's never me. It's never my take on it. It's never liking both just because they like phones and cool tech. It's always, ew, iPhone? Are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you an idiot? Or an iPhone user? What are you, a peasant? Why the fuck would you use an Android?
Just like, I just want a phone.
It's like, tech is getting to a point that it's indistinguishable from the other. It's preference now. It's all about what you want out of the phone. We're getting too far into technology where you really can't make the argument like, oh, a shitty Android. It's really not the case anymore. Like, Androids, Samsungs are just as beautiful and snappy and unique and gorgeous as an iPhone now. Like, you can't make the same argument. So that's why I don't understand. People are like, ugh, Android. I'm like, have you seen one lately? Have you seen one?
I need to get a phone upgrade at some point. I'll do it eventually.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. Oh, farewell, alternative night. I hope you have a good day. Needing to work. How dare you? I'm kidding. Have a good one. Laura said, the true path is Nokia. I had a Nokia phone and a horse stepped on it and it still worked. It was fine. You couldn't do that with these phones. Back in my day. Cat knows the way to enlightenment. Adam says, and as they say, a good defense is a good offense. Throws the Nokia headshot. Goddamn. Nope. Nope.
What?
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 Hello?
Hello.
Can you... Okay, is everything okay?
Hi. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why this part of my body hurts. That's all.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit concerned. Yeah. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh, well, because when I laughed, I had this, like, pain just below my stomach.
Oh,
like on the left side. I don't know what that is, and it just kind of worried me for a second.
Oh.
Yeah.
You good?
I think so. I've been having this ever since I woke up this morning. Like, but it wasn't... I don't think it's anything serious, because originally when I woke up, it was like my entire under part of my stomach hurt like that. And now it's just like the left side. So maybe I pulled something. What I think it was, because I asked my uncle, because I got really fucking messed up last night. I'm pretty sure it's I just laughed too much and too hard.
How dare you have fun? That's what
but the aftermath is not fun right now.
Yeah. So
10-man weapons too brutal for war. Yeah, I was just trying. Ow, that really hurt. Ow.
See, being on my stream brings you suffering.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, are you gonna have to go?
I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I think so.
Are you okay? Like, please don't die. No dying on my stream. That is not allowed.
I just don't know what it is.
Are you okay? Oh.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I hope so. That would suck if I'm not.
Well, imagine if this was the last thing you were doing.
Yeah, let's scrap this.
You're like, I have to go. Bye, lady. Thanks, everyone. Bye. And you go to heaven, hell, or wherever, and they're like, so how did you go? What's your story? I was on a stream, ladyspookariayt stream, and then just my body decided to just that had enough. Just pop. And they're like, I see. And they like put their hand on your shoulder, and they're like, I'm so sorry. Wait, what?
Is that where my appendix should be?
Is
that it? I think where the pain is my appendix.
You should probably look into that.
So where is the appendix usually? Is it like lower part of the, like just above the groin area?
I don't know. Hang on.
Where is the appendix?
To the Google machine.
I think it's like the bottom left.
Where?
Just above like the left side of your groin.
Is the appendix?
Oh no. It might be.
Lower right side of your abdomen.
Mine's lower left. That's where the pain is.
Okay.
So it's not appendix.
We're like diagnosing.
Dude, I got really scared for a second. I thought I was going to get like a burst appendix on stream. Whoa. That was scary. I think I would know though. I think it's like excruciating pain.
Let's see. So it's caused by something, and then it says it's caused from pressure from weak spots on the colon. It's common, but more so after the age of 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'd say it because it doesn't hurt constantly. It's just like when I stretch. I think I must have pulled something when I laughed too hard last night.
See, you had
because I asked my uncle, he was like, "Yeah, you were laughing like crazy." I was like, "Oh." I was like, I only remember laughing a little bit, but apparently I just like blew out my fucking stomach.
You're just gonna be like, now stop laughing.
I'm sorry for having to stop the stream like that. I just got so scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was just like, am I gonna fucking die?
I appreciate that you're joking, and I'm like,
it just eased my fucking panic. Holy shit.
You're being serious.
I just got I'm not like, for a second I really got scared. I was just like, I don't know if you heard it in my voice. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
And then I'm like, when you die on my stream, when you go to heaven or hell, they're like, why'd you die? Where were you?
It's like when I moved, so it must be like a pull, something
okay, good.
I pulled.
All right.
Because I think if it was like an actual like appendix pain, it would just be constant.
if it continues, you should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, but it was never fully on the left side. It was always just like today. It's just been throughout the whole day, but like just the bottom of my stomach, or like abdomen, I guess, lower abdomen. But the whole thing, not like just the left or right side, just like the whole thing. So now it's just the left side. So it must be like almost over, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not something serious. I'm just trying to calm myself down.
Look, if it keeps hurting, get yourself checked out.
If it keeps hurting, just die on stream. Monetization.
No dying allowed.
Doesn't feel great, but it's only when I move, so.
No dying allowed. Very bad.
But
bad.
But
how dare you die on my stream? Imagine like someone coming. First time they're here and I'm here going, how dare you die on my stream? Oh.
The funny part is it didn't really start hurting until like the last 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. It was just like fine, and all of a sudden I laughed a little too weird, and it was just like
Well, it's just proof. You shouldn't enjoy yourself when you come on as a guest. No enjoyment allowed. No fun allowed.
Made to be
happy.
Fun? My buddy wasn't made to be happy.
Oh, that was... Oh.
Wink, wink. Quotation marks. I don't know.
Okay.
Something.
Oh,
yeah, it's definitely something I pulled. I just figured it out. Because you know when you lift up yourself up in your chair so you can like do crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that, and when I you do stretch yourself when you do that a little bit, and it like pulled it, and it was like, So I'm sure it's just like I stretched something too much.
Oh, okay.
I'll listen. If I wake up tomorrow and still this bad, then I'll go to the doctor. But
okay, well, you better
yeah, I don't have the insurance for this.
Yeah, good old American health system.
Yep. So if I die, it's Laura's fault.
Wait, what? Laura?
Shh,
what?
shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Why are we blaming poor Laura?
No. Pin it on Laura. Pin it on Laura.
But Laura already has to put up with me.
Yeah. So she's prepared. She's ready.
I
don't know about that.
I could go for lasagna right now.
Lasagna.
Why'd you do that, boy?
I don't know. Lasagna.
I'm gonna smack you with my tiny hands.
I don't. Hey, if you die, I get your body. It won't go to waste. I swear. That is fucking creepy.
Laura, goddamn.
Happy kitty.
Kitty. Adam, nah, just do the hot tub stream. You'll get the funds for your medical treatments if you need any.
Only feet.
Do you like all the sympathy you get in my chat?
Oh yeah.
Oh. In all seriousness, like I think people were concerned.
I was very concerned. I'm not even messing around. You could probably hear it when it started like hurting. I was just like, hey, I don't know what this is. Like,
no, like I knew something was up because you were quiet for a little bit. I'm like, hello?
Yeah, I genuinely got scared. I was just trying to figure out what it was.
Well, I mean, at least we know it's nothing serious, so that's
at least for now.
I mean, yeah, definitely get.
I think if it
out.
was, it would be incredible pain. Like, and it would get worse. It's not getting worse. It just hurts when I move.
You probably did just pull a muscle or something.
Yeah, because it was everywhere on my abdomen originally all day, and then just within the last like couple hours, it was just this left side. Only semi-serious.
God damn it, Laura.
Yeah. Aye. Aye.
Yes. Oh no.
But yeah, no.
I'm still
If I did that, I'd probably blow out whatever's hurting me.
gonna-
Just probably explode.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everything's fine.
No. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Okay, we are past the 2 hour and nearly 30 minutes mark. Does anyone have any further questions for TDN? All the questions.
All the questions.
Indeed. Oh no, I gotta stop. I need an adult.
Questions.
What's that?
Oh.
You just sound like you're going.
Every super ripped fuckboy on TikTok.
Wait, what?
I've never seen that.
No.
There's always these like super ripped, like but like skinny, like e-boys on TikTok or whatever, and they always have like the as well, and you know what I'm talking about. You know, like
I've never seen this on TikTok.
yeah. Well, that's my furry page.
Oh. I thought for a sec you said that's your furry page. I'm like, wait, what?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Just no.
No.
No. No. Like, please.
As a super skinny e-boy on TikTok, I take offense to that.
Wait, Adam has a TikTok? How come I did not know this, Adams?
I think everybody has a TikTok at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Follow TDN artist on TikTok. I barely post. I try. I really do though. It's hard to come up with content and post on there.
Yeah, it's just like I've got like my intros on there. It's like, look at this. Are you gonna post anything else?
My cat.
Kitty. Do ones of my cats.
Like I always do. Like there was the one on TikTok where it's like, look at this. It's just a little man, just a little guy in my living room. Look at it. He's just staring at me.
I'm pretty sure.
And
like,
the meep meep meep, where you shake your cat's little belly.
Mm.
Like meep meep meep. I did that one. I also showed a video of like how excited my cat Little Bear gets when I come out to give him breakfast. He just meows constantly.
Oh, you don't need.
I'll send you it. I have the TikTok here.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, so Laura doesn't have a TikTok. Neither does Adam, and neither does September.
Well, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Wow. Wow.
Antagonistic, aren't we?
Mm.
I sent you it on Discord. It's so good.
Wait, is this your cat one?
That is it's the one where I was feeding him.
Okay.
I was talking to him every time I give him food. I ask him, I'm like, "Is this where you want it? You want it right here? You want it right next to your water?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He adorable.
What's the bet if I make a channel like and everything for my cats? Their channel will like grow like really fast. They'll do better than me.
If I made a channel with my cat, I'd probably be able to live off that money in like a week.
Pretty much. Like, oh, I'm monetized already after 3 months.
Oh, and you just look at your other channel, you're like, fucking 3 years.
Hey, no, I was monetized in 2020, I think.
I was monetized in 2019.
Nice.
That's because I grinded so hard. Because I remember
you did.
I got 1K subs, and just as I got to 1K subs, the 12 months reset. So my 4,000 hours was at like 3,080 something, 3,980 something, and it went right back down to 0. So I grinded for like 3 months just to get the watch time.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about the watch time with mine, because I don't know. I think I maybe just made it last.
Yeah, I think I was like 4,001.
Ooh.
But I grinded hard for that monetization.
Damn right, you did. Like, you were grinding all the time.
Yeah, I was always making stuff. It was a fun time.
I don't know, like it was very different. Like community was very different back in 2019.
Yeah, that was like my prime like YouTube year. Like that's where I grew to where I was, and like to like 2K that year. And then like I had a bunch of great videos. I was really starting to get a knack. I was having a good time. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens, and then you're just not having fun anymore.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem when people grind too much. Like they just lose the enjoyment of it all, and it's just. Yeah.
Well, it was more of shit that happened to me. Like obviously, I'm not going to talk about it, but there was stuff that happened in the community, like about certain people. It just put a sour taste in my mouth. I didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, there were some incidences that happened with me.
It just kept happening, like constantly. Every year there was some big thing with like some bigger YouTuber that I guess I said the wrong thing to, and then they sent their people after me, and it happened constantly. Every single year I was doing narrating, and I just couldn't take it anymore. Like I couldn't take the fragility of these giant fucking creators, so I dipped out. Didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't like the fact that I had to be like tiptoe around these people with just fragile egos. It just really bothered me.
Yeah, I can see that. Like for me, it was more like just. Actually, I can't break my own rule and like talk about this on stream. Like
I know, that's why I'm not giving any specifics.
Yeah, it's
saying this is what happened. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's I always try to have.
Because if I wanted to name names, I remember them all.
I know you would. I know you would.
That's traumatic.
Yeah, like,
that's just sex with.
Yeah, there was one main incident in particular that still messes with me. So like,
yeah.
So for smaller creators who are just starting out, like I wondered about this at first too. Like, why are some larger creators a little bit standoffish? It's maybe not because anything to do with you. They may have had a lot of bad experiences that year that you may not be aware of.
There was something I said recently that really stuck with a couple of people I talked to, because they were like, I don't understand why Mr. Nightmare doesn't talk to anybody in the community. I've experienced a lot of shit. I get it. I 100% understand why he just doesn't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
He probably experienced something in the past, and he was probably super vocal, and it just he was just like, nah, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, I can see that.
Focus up. Like I used to wonder too. I'm a big fan of Mr. Nightmare. When I came to the community, I realized how connected a lot of creators were. I was super excited to talk to him. To come to find out, he doesn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So like I was like, whoa, and like for a while I was like, that kind of sucks. Why does he just think he's better than us? And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure something happened to him when in his early days, and he just didn't want to take that shit anymore.
It's pretty understandable. Like it's just like some of the things like that have happened to me have been pretty gnarly, and it's just like, is it worth the stress? Sort of a thing at times. Like
I totally could have just cut off my like constant ties to the community and just like did my own shit and tweeted and didn't care what like if I had a connection to anything. But at the same time, it brought my mood down, and it put me in such a depressive state, like the shit that was happening, that I just didn't want to create anymore. It literally fucked up my idea of YouTube. I just didn't want to do it. They pulled me out so hard that I just couldn't do it anymore.
It's a mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be rough to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah.
That went dark.
Sorry for
the end. No, it's okay. It's so good. It's so good.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. But like when I see like some creators like starting to like blow up, and like I could see like usually like it's like, okay, I'm hoping nothing bad happens, but I know there's a good chance something will with you. And I'm so like I feel like, oh, you poor sweet summer child, sort of a thing. Like
yeah. There was a couple people who started because like I told them to, or like I helped them like to try to figure out how to get their start.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm just letting you know there are certain people in the community that are going to try to bring.
Yep.
And they're going to be very toxic, and they're going to bring you into. There's a couple of groups that'll bring you into their toxic style, and it's going to really fuck with you, and you're going to think that that's all there is. And they most of the time they heed my warning, but sometimes they get involved with these people. I'll even name these people and just be like, listen, just kind of steer clear from these people. They end up always like messing with someone, and sometimes they don't listen, and they come back and they were like, this community fucking sucks. And I'm like, it's not all everybody. It's just there is the issue with it is that there is a bunch of people, like less than half. There's a lot of toxic stuff in there, but that is the stuff that shines. Negativity shines throughout constantly. Positivity will always get trumped by negativity on Twitter. That's how it works. So it's not the entire community, but there is people who hold a lot of power in it that are that way.
Yep, I agree with that statement. It's be careful in some ways. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to, you're just trying to like go around and be like, yeah, be careful of what. I can't say, but like it's sort of like just make sure you keep your boundaries very, very much in check. Like you want to make sure you have boundaries, because sometimes people will push on your boundaries just to see what they can get away with. And also like
it's
okay. It's just, particularly if you're female, I've noticed in the community too, people will try stuff with you.
Oh yeah. There's a constant saying in this community when you start that it's amazing. Everybody's so nice to you. It's a crock of shit most of the time. Just letting you know for any new creators starting here. Like, yes, there's a lot of beautiful people out there in the community that want to help you, like myself and Lady and Raven and all of these people. But there is a lot of people that will come to you as soon as you start that are not, they don't have your intentions at heart. Like, they don't want to do good things. So, and most of the people who are doing those toxic things are the same people being like, the community's so great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the community is great. There's a lot of times where I'm like very surprised at just how positive people can be. But there is a lot of shit. There's a lot of garbage in there. And it's not being said enough, which it really bothers me. Because if you just blow smoke up people's asses and you just skate over it, it's just going to continue to happen.
Yeah.
These people just get away with being horrible people to just unsuspecting creators.
Yep. And I'm at my, I can't say that. Gotta stick to my own damn rules, damn it. But it's just
Laura just said that. She was like, TDN is good at dancing around things for the stream. I'm really holding back. There's so much I could say about certain people, naming them and everything, but I'm not doing that.
I can feel it. I don't know who you're talking about.
There's a couple. I think I've told you about a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that. This is Lady Stream. I would do it on mine for sure. I've done it on my podcast. I've called out people constantly.
I know.
But this is not my show. I'm not going to do that.
But like, so when you said people will talk to you who don't have your best intentions at heart, I had someone join my friend group with the intention of spying on us and bringing us down.
I had the same thing with Raven. There was a group, when I was still narrating, there was a group that told Raven not to work with me. Because I apparently was super toxic and I would just bring you down. But the same group is we never found out who these people were, but I bet you it's the same people who are like the toxic ones in the community.
Probably.
They genuinely messaged him after they found out he started working with me. And they told him not to work with me because of those things.
Interesting. We're gonna have to talk about this after the stream.
Yeah.
Like, who are you talking about? No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure I know.
Who are these people? And it's really sad that there is quite a few, but it's always like the same group of people. And they've been around since like the start of me. Like before I got here,
Yeah.
they were just starting to be like, most of them aren't even YouTubers. They're just like a group of just audience members.
Yep. Yep.
And they were, most people didn't know who they were. Now they're huge in the community and like in live chats and everything. But back when I started, they were just a couple people watching YouTube. That was it. The community's grown into crazy weird depths since I started. It was a completely different landscape back in 2018.
Like I came in at like sort of late 2019, and
it was still different.
Yeah, like it's very
way
different.
2019, it was still like not toxic. It was like actually very nice.
Yeah, it was a really nice, like for the most part,
it was
like,
a
really nice
listen,
place to be.
That whole thing, like the community's great and there's so much positivity and love. That was an actual thing at one point.
Yep.
Nobody was toxic. 2018, 2019, nobody was toxic. Everybody was nice. Everybody was trying to bring each other up. There was collabs happening all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You always had the same couple people working with each other, and it was really fun. 2020 hit, and everything went to shit. Well, 2019, the group of people we keep bringing up started stewing around and like simmering a little bit, and then in 2020, they just blasted on the scene, never held back, and then it's just kept going downhill from there. But
I think with 2020, I think because people were isolated because of global issues,
yeah,
like they had nothing else to do rather than just like go nuts.
I probably remember it being great because 2019 was like the height of my YouTube stuff. Like I was doing live streams all the time. I was doing live recording editing sessions. People loved those. I was doing yearly Halloween and Christmas collabs with bigger creators. Like that was just like it was my year for YouTube. Like I fucking loved it. Just something happened. And I truly did love it. I really did. Like fucking those Christmas collabs, I love doing them. We've had Vidith, Swamp, Southern Cannibal.
Ooh, cool.
Horror by Numbers. The first year we just had small creators. It was just Horror by Numbers, Mr. Dark Reads, and Tales from the Forbidden Blender. All of which don't do anything anymore, which sucks. Oh. Mr. Dark Reads disappeared off the face of the earth. I have no idea. Horror by Numbers, don't know what happened to him. I talked to Tales from the Forbidden Blender. He's still around. He just had a kid, so like time was just went out the window.
Yeah, like having a kid would just really mess you up time-wise.
Yeah. So I'm never having kids.
Just cats. Just fur babies.
Yes, fur babies all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kitties.
But yeah, so like just be careful. I don't want people to just not make friends because there are some really amazing people.
There's some cool people. Yeah, but like just be wary, just be cautious.
Yeah.
Like if they're coming to you right away and just be like, just letting you know, if you want to collab, we can collab, whatever you want, come on our show or whatever. And like, yeah, like just be like, take a step back, ask around about that person. Like,
yeah.
Because if they're like gung ho, just like sometimes they are genuine. Like back when I started, I was asking people all the time, messaging them like, hey, can we do a collab? But like, if they're being weird, it's like, join our Discord. We'll help you out. Like, don't worry about it. Like, just like look at what they're doing for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just take a step back before answering.
Yeah, like just friendships and also things. Also remember, take time to develop as well, and that's something you should keep in mind. Like instant friendships. I don't know. Like. I know, just that's something to keep in mind. Friendships take time to develop.
Instant friendships do happen, though. I've had them.
Yeah.
And they last quite a long time. It depends on if you click. If you don't, then it's just like there's like a honeymoon phase, and then it's like, I don't person.
No, like, I mean, that's true. Like, some people you do instantly get along great with. Too. Like, that's something to keep in mind. But, like, it's more someone was trying to, like, say, establish a relationship with you before it's reached that point. Like, trying to push that on you. Or going around saying that, oh, I'm best friends with so-and-so, when, like, it's like, wait, what? Yeah.
I don't remember when I met you. It's probably like 2019.
I think... I'm pretty sure it was 2019. I think we met through... I don't know, because you had that other podcast that you used to do with Deadline.
I did.
I think I met...
Did we have you on?
I think you guys were going to have me on at one point, but I don't know.
I thought if he was still around, we would have had you. I thought we were going to.
I'm pretty sure we were going to.
Was that? Yeah, 2019.
How
wow.
is he, by the way? It's been a long time since I haven't seen him
Fuck
around.
if I know. I don't know where he is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he deleted his YouTube channel, disappeared, never haven't talked to him since.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Damn.
He deleted his Twitter, he deleted his YouTube, because he was convinced that Podbean was the way to go.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then his podcast died.
Oh.
I told him multiple times, YouTube is why your podcast is doing so well. It's the live streams we do, it's the interaction we have. And he just wouldn't hear it, and I told him straight up, I'm like, listen, if you quit the YouTube thing, I am not following you to Podbean, so you'll lose me. He's like, all right, and then he left.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, Laura said...
I still love the guy. I love Jay. He's such a nice dude, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. Made a bad decision.
Hopefully he'll come back. I hope he does.
I think he's probably operating a food truck now.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised. That was his dream.
Oh, I hope that's going well for him.
Because he was like a confectionery baker. Like he did all the sweet stuff. He specialized in like tarts and cakes and stuff.
I remember that. I remember seeing on Insta.
He's a chef.
Yeah. Laura says, I heard of this one creator, ladyspookariayt. She's way cool. Damn right. Doc says, real quick, why is there a random picture of a hammer? Don't worry about it. Just don't ask questions, Doc. Just accept it.
Oh, I still got a burger and fries out there. Nice.
You hungry?
No, I'm just remembering for later.
Like, yes.
It has bacon on it, which is like a huge thing for me because, you know, no teeth. I've been putting off bacon for a little bit while I was healing. It's the first time I tried bacon, and I kind of forgot that because I was chewing so well with other stuff, I kind of forgot that I didn't really have the second molars. And I just kind of crunched down.
Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. It didn't hurt like I stabbed something. It just hurt like, oh, why'd you put so much pressure in there, dude?
Here comes there going, why? Why?
I just had to try it. I didn't eat the bacon cheeseburger because I got a quesadilla too, so I ate that.
Oh, that sounds good.
But I was just like, I gotta try it. I gotta know what it tastes like while it's hot.
It is. Sorry, just going back to like, it is really sad when like creators you were going to work with don't do it anymore.
Yeah,
or
I miss the people I used to work with.
Same.
Like Horror by Numbers, especially. We were very close. We were very close friends, and just not talking to them anymore really fucking sucked when it happened.
Yeah, that would really suck. Like it's.
We were like supposed to do cool things together. Like constantly, like because we were everything we did. We did so many collabs. We did live streams. We started a podcast. Like that was the reason the Dark Nest existed, is because I always wanted to do a podcast, but me and Sean just couldn't get it together because he had like a crazy schedule and he had the health thing going on, and that's when we started the podcast. He was dwindling, and his health was getting in the way, and by the time we were ready to do the podcast, he had quit. So really the Darkness stemmed from the Dark Corner, which is what we called the podcast. Me and the one episode of the podcast me and Sean did.
I don't remember that. I remember the one I don't remember the name of it, but I remember you having one with Deadline.
Deadline had Deadline podcast, and before Deadline was the Dark Corner. We had one episode released where we just talked about stuff. And then the second episode actually had Vidith on it, but all of us were sick.
Oh, no.
All three of us. Yeah. So that episode never got released. And we just never got a chance to re-record it or anything.
Shit. That really sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
But the Darkness podcast comes from the thing me and Sean did, because I've always wanted to have a co-host that I was really close to and had a lot of chemistry with. And me and Sean on the streams and anytime we worked together, there was just so much chemistry there. So we were supposed to do a lot of stuff, but it just didn't end up working out, which really sucks because he had a lot of talent. But that's where it stems from. And when I met Raven, I'm like, this is another one of those instances that I can't let go to waste. I met the guy and I was just so floored by his talent and just pure passion and organization and work ethic. It was just, I've never met a guy like him. And when I heard his voice, I was like, I have to work. I literally said to my girlfriend, I'm like, I have to fucking work with this guy. I showed up in the live stream. I'm like, I have to fucking work with this guy. And I did. I got him on a Creepypasta Backlogs video. And I was just like, this is another one of those cases, just like with Sean, where I meet someone who I know I have to work with and we have to do so much shit together. And I'm just so grateful that Raven was was just finally the person that I met who was capable at the time to do, the stuff we wanted to do together. Because if Sean didn't have the health issue, we probably still would be doing stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was the first person from the community to actually find Raven and comment on one of these videos.
Yeah, I only found Raven because my girlfriend said he had a live stream issue that he couldn't figure out. And he was just trying to figure out OBS or Streamlabs or something. And so I popped in because she always did that. She doesn't do it anymore, but she's always watching a creator and is like, this person needs help. Can you go help them? And so I do. And I popped in, and that's when I saw Raven for the first time. That was back in 2020, I think.
Yeah, he was in 2020.
He was small.
He was a small burp.
Yeah, he was at the time, probably 300 subs.
Now
maybe less.
Now he's got he's over
12K.
Yeah, I'm he surpassed me pretty quickly.
He surpassed most of us.
Yeah, his work ethic is impressive.
I just remember I wasn't paying attention to YouTube for a long time, and then I saw 10K. I'm like, I didn't even know you. What the fuck?
Yep.
And then Vidith. What the fuck?
Yeah, Vidith
went 10K to fucking 35K in a month.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I'm hoping to reach 3K by the end of the year, but I don't know.
I'll make it.
I hope so. I need to post more content more regularly again. That's my issue. Yeah. I'm my problem. I know what it is. It's me.
I'm the problem.
Yep. But that means I can also fix the problem too. Wait, we just ignored the chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat.
We love you guys. Ooh,
I mean,
Aisha wants tacos.
Right.
I want tacos.
I love tacos. I haven't had actual tacos in a while.
Are you talking about taco tacos? Or are you talking about white people tacos?
No. I mean actual tacos.
Okay. I don't think I've
the white people tacos would be Taco Bell.
Well, I've never actually had taco tacos.
Actual tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, I love all types of tacos, but actual tacos, I talked about this on we talked about this on the Darkness last week, but I love all types of tacos. There is shit tacos. There is. And a lot of white people tacos are fucking garbage. But there is good white people tacos. Put some nacho cheese and some fucking pico de gallo in there. You got some good stuff. I mean, that's not really white people tacos. Put pico on there. It's definitely not white people because a white people taco is white people taco night. That's where it comes from. Where you get the El Paso fucking hard shell tacos, and you get the ground beef and the chopped and the shredded lettuce and the cheese, and that's it. That's a white people taco, which is fine, but it's almost always super dry and no flavor because they just tossed in a fucking taco seasoning packet. But there's good white people tacos. I love tacos. We have a place called Moe's Southwest Grill. It's like Chipotle but better. Personally, that's just how I feel. But they got tacos, and you can get steak, pork, tofu, adobo chicken, and regular chicken, and also beef. and I usually get their steak taco with grilled onions, pico de gallo, rice, and corn salsa, and their queso, and also put bacon in it. But it's so fucking good.
Sounds
Oh.
so good.
Oh,
We're back at food again.
and they flat top grill their steak. Oh my god.
Ooh. Yum. Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh, I want to go there. I have money. I might have to go there tomorrow.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it. Hey,
I'm going to.
Banshee.
It's been so long. It's so expensive.
Hey,
It's like Shake Shack. Shake Shack.
It's Hey, Banshee. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you.
Hello.
So, let's see. We have been talking for nearly 3 hours. Hell yeah.
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 Which is funny because I told you before the stream, I was like, I might have to bounce out at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned, like, yeah, it's 2 hours. I'm like, I was sort of waiting for you to be like, yeah, I have to go. I'm like, well, okay, he hasn't said he has to.
The
so.
only reason I haven't said anything is because my girlfriend never messaged me. She's still, I think she's busy. So that's why I kind of just kept going.
Okay. I was wondering, like...
Yeah. Well, she still hasn't. She's still MIA, so...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. So that's why I just kept going. I'm like, well, there's no reason to leave yet.
Excellent. Excellent.
It is a great stream, though. I'm having a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Would you be interested in coming back on the stream sometime?
Of course.
Damn right. Damn right.
Of course.
I should have you and Raven on at the same time, but
Oh,
you two
no.
invading my stream, baby.
I mean, it has to happen. You did it to us multiple times.
Look, I'm not.
Can I tell you something
I didn't
now?
invade the stream. I was a surprise guest and a very beloved.
You're the one who calls
guest.
it invasion, though. You said invaded multiple times.
I know. I know that's part of the joke.
Can I tell you something? Though? Before I got on, I was really tired today. Like I didn't do anything. I just slept like shit. So when I got home, it was like around like 5:30. Got home from the store and I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap before the stream so I can have enough time, and then also call my girlfriend afterwards and have enough energy for both. I woke up at 8 p.m., which is it would be 9 p.m. for me. The stream starts. I woke up at 8 p.m. in a panic because my alarm didn't go off, and I thought because my alarm was set like for like 8:20 or something. I woke up at 8:05 and I didn't know what time it was at first, and I panicked and I'm like, oh no. I thought I missed the fucking stream. I was prepared to unlock my phone. It'd say like 11 o'clock and just like a slew of fucking messages coming through or something.
Oh, no.
I guess I woke up in a panic.
Oh no. Well, I had a nap before the stream too. So.
Yeah, I had to. I was so tired. There's no way I'd be able to do it.
I'm feeling sick.
And then you said like 2 or 3 hours and I'm like, I'm glad I took the nap. You feeling sick?
Yeah. So, I can't. I'll tell you after the stream, but yeah, it'll turn into a rant, and people will be here going, "Oh my god, she's ranting. She's ranting.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guys, why are you ranting?
No.
You do that really well.
I can't even.
Thanks,
How am I supposed to do this without my Starbucks?
I've never had Starbucks.
It's fucking garbage.
Maybe that's why I can't do the voice properly. No Starbucks, can't do voice.
Oh yeah, 1 sip of Starbucks. This is what I had. That's what happens.
I'm like, oh my god.
And also, Panera is the same thing. Panera is the sandwiches of like it's the sandwich place of Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like it's shit. It's overpriced. It's garbage.
Oh.
Never go there.
Okay.
Unless you want to waste your money.
Hey Josie, welcome.
Hello.
It's good to see you. What was that? Hello.
Hello.
Why are you trying to sound British?
I don't know. It happens, dude. I'm huge into British culture. That's why.
Okay.
Like I love I have that fucking new thing they made, the BBC True Crime like streaming channel. I bought it.
Oh shit.
Like I love British TV. I love BBC stuff.
Okay. I don't get it, but okay.
I don't know. I just like I'm it's probably the accent, but they also do good stuff. They got British TV is good. They got some good stuff there.
That is true.
You got Torchwood, Broadchurch, obviously Doctor Who. Thinking Downton Abbey. That's a good one.
I've only seen one episode of that. I keep meaning to
I
watch
don't know.
the
I
rest
just
of it.
love the way they talk, and I always end up loving the show because I watch it because of the way they talk, and I get 5 episodes, and I'm like, oh wait, no, the show's actually pretty good. And you got the Cornetto trilogy. I love those. Good stuff.
Oh, September is heading off to bed.
Dun
dun dun.
Sleep is for the weak.
In all
No, it's
seriousness,
not. Sleep is amazing.
love you too, September. Be good. Have a good sleep.
You.
You'll keep the rest of them awake.
Mm.
He is allowed to sleep. No one else is.
No.
No one else.
No. Never again.
What do you mean no? Never allowed
No.
to. Yeah. Okay.
No.
No. All right.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
No. What do you mean no? Can you imagine someone coming in like first time they see my channel, I'm where they're going. All right.
You ever think of like someone walking by your door when you're doing this?
Okay, to be fair, they've heard worse. Far, far worse
It's just like
from me.
I've been doing this type of shit and talking like this to my friends online 10 years. I always wanted to know what they fucking think when they walk by my door and they just hear. They're just like, what? Is he just fucking brain dead? Like, what am I? Why is he living here?
Well, I mean, my mum has heard me since I was a child, and like, apparently I had a crackhead energy back then too. So, like, in fact, it was worse back then. So, yeah, yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay, September. Wait, what? It's midnight and you have to get up at 4 a.m. Ooh, okay,
It's
go.
also midnight for me.
Oh, wow. Do you need to go to sleepy buys?
I took a nap.
A nappy nap.
I'm a freelancer. I don't got a fucking sleep schedule.
That's true. It's like, I can do what I want.
Ah, my life's in shambles.
It's like I can get.
I haven't seen daylight in years.
Look, okay, I went out yesterday with my friend, and like I'm very pale. I'm a pale goth girl type thing. I was paler than I usually am, and I was just like looking at my hands. I'm like, oh my god, wow.
When I worked at the warehouse, I never wear shorts. I just never do it. And it was really hot that day in the warehouse, and we had to go outside to do some work. And I just decided to bring shorts because I knew I was going to be outside most of the. And I walk out there, and my friend, who's now my producer, he's like, "Wow, you have really white legs." And I look down, and I'm like, "Are they?" He's like, "You're almost fucking see-through, dude." Like, holy shit! And because it's actually, yeah, it's the reason. Because I'm not tan, but the rest of my my arms and everything in my face are way more tan than the rest than my legs, because my legs never get a second of fucking sun. Mm-hmm. They're all, if I'm inside, it's pajamas or it's in my boxers under the blanket. Like anytime I'm outside, there's never getting any fucking sun. They got sun this summer though, because we did a lot of moving. And obviously that's outside, and I went to the park for like food most of the time, so I wore a lot of shorts. So they're a lot better, but I couldn't disagree with them that day. They were very white. It's like someone wrapped my fucking legs in paper.
Well, like, you know how you said like your arms and everything have a tan. Like I compared it, like when I was in my bedroom, like my stomach.
They don't have a tan, but they're darker. They're just a little bit.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh wow, that is a big color difference. I really am pale. Very, very pale.
Almost gray.
Okay, like I'm not quite gray, but like
no.
Close.
You're dead.
I'm not I'm a demon.
A demon.
Oh. Smack you with my tiny hands.
With my tiny hands. Don't laugh at my little hands.
That would actually be a really good character and like a story voice.
Oh my god, like a D&D character.
Yeah.
Yes. His entire thing is he's like a fucking brutal warrior. Like one of the most savage warriors in the land. But he has really tiny hands. So he has to hold very tiny daggers in order to do it. Yeah.
Ah.
Are you making fun of my tiny hands?
Look, I'm trying so hard to not laugh the tiny hands joke. Do you have any idea how hard I'm trying right now?
Boy, stop looking at my tiny hands. Don't make me kill you with my tiny hands. I just like the fact that the D&D character has to announce if someone's like mocking his tiny hands, he has to keep saying he'll do stuff with his tiny hands. Like if someone's looking at his tiny hands and he knows, he's just like, "Are you looking at my tiny hands? Don't make me kill you with my tiny hands. I swear to God, I'll choke you with my tiny hands."
That to people.
His toothpick rapier.
Oh no, welcome back.
But he's like John Wick with the toothpick. His ultimate weapon is a pencil.
Tiny hands.
My tiny hands.
Hurts, I can't breathe. Breathe. Okay, breathe.
You don't want to know what I can do with my tiny hands.
I'm trying so hard to not laugh the tiny hands joke. I'm trying.
My itsy bitsy little fingers.
Hello, Izzy. Welcome.
My little meaty claws.
Okay. Stop mentioning tiny hands, please. Okay. Breathe.
Oh, Daddy, choke me with your tiny hands.
Okay.
She's like getting choked by a child.
I've said that to people. I will choke you with my tiny hands.
The tale of the tiny hands.
Oh no. Okay, breathe. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
A song of ice and tiny hands.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you imagine? You're just watching Game of Thrones and the most deadly fucking character. Tiny. Oh, the tiny, tiny hands. Tiny, tiny. Tiny. Yes, they're tiny. Tiny hands.
Fucking Jesus. Whew. Whew. Okay, breathe.
That's why they killed Ned Stark. He had tiny hands.
No. No.
Lord of the tiny hands.
Oh, stop. Alright. Alright. You sounded like you were gonna cry for like a split second. I'm like, wait.
It's so good. It's so good.
Okay. I will not giggle for the rest of the stream about that.
It's just a little giggle, mate. Just a little giggle.
I will smack you.
It's got out of hand.
Chatter, are you really that surprised?
Ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba.
I'm not gonna giggle. The The tiny hands.
Come on, just a
will
little
not
giggle.
work. It will not work. It
No.
will not work. No.
Just a little
No.
giggle.
No. Not even one little.
Come
giggle.
on.
No.
Come
Why
on, just a little giggle.
Why are you doing a British voice at me? It's weird.
Just a little giggle.
No. No. I'm immune to the tiny hands. I swear.
Tiny Tim with his tiny hands.
No. Not a giggle.
Please, sir, can I have some more? In my tiny bowl and my tiny hands.
Not working. It's not working. Ooh, Chad is doing the script. Nice. Wait, which script is it? Okay, does anyone have any further questions for TDN? Come on, people, let's interrogate him. We've encouraged we've talked about a wide range of topics. Like it's gone weird, and then it's like gone really sensible, and then it just got weird, and then there was ranting and ooh.
And ooh-woos.
Yes, and there was the ooh-woos.
The ooh-woos.
Ooh-woo.
Ew.
Ew.
I don't like the way you do that.
Why?
I don't know, you sound like you're emaciated.
Sexy chorus.
Just like, ew. This fucking this golem saying ooh. Carpets are worse.
Yeah. God damn it.
Tomorrow. Is she from Boston? You gotta record tomorrow.
What the hell?
She has an A in there.
Oh, that's a typo.
Oh. She's from Boston.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have to record tomorrow, don't I?
Yes, you do.
This is all your fault somehow. I have raspberries, so you might hear a little bit. You might hear me going.
My card got declined at the nozzle company. What the fuck is the nozzle company?
You might want to check your accounts. Make sure no one's.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's just I got the expiration date wrong. Nozzle company. What the fuck is this?
I got like a fake road toll one being like, hey, you need to pay us. You know, you've used this road, a toll road. I'm like, I've never been to that state in my life. But you have to pay. I'm like,
send help.
I will come.
Kill them all. I can't figure out what these things are.
Dun dun dun. We do amazing things on the stream. Like, we worked out why you were going to possibly pass
Almost
away.
die.
Yeah. So we're just typing in, is TDN going to... no dying allowed.
Yeah, it was really fun though. I really like being here.
Were you gonna say you were saying that you really like dying on my stream? Like, wait, what?
It still does kind of hurt, but only when I'm.
Ooh, what's that?
I might take some ibuprofen, see if it helps at all.
Do it. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
I haven't taken
Oh, sorry.
my Motrin today, so that's good. Oh, 729.
Yeah, thank you, Aisha. I really appreciate that.
It's a very specific number.
Aisha says, great stream, you guys are amazing. Oh, thank you. Not as amazing as you. I'm doing little love hearts with my fingers at the screen. You can't see it, but
I'm
no.
gonna give you $8.01.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do it.
I will not.
You're like, no.
I need that for nuggies.
Okay, to be fair, I understand wholeheartedly.
You understand? I know.
Mm-hmm. You spoke my language. Like, I see. Sorry, needed a sippy sip. That turned into a gulpy gulp. Yep.
What are you sipping?
Water.
Water.
Fuck you.
Come on, you even put so much emphasis on that.
No.
Like, that was not normally how you even say water. Like, that was like, you really tried to say water. Like, what the fuck?
No, that doesn't sound
That
like
was so
me.
exaggerated.
No, it doesn't sound like me at all. No.
Just say it how you normally say it. Go ahead.
Water.
There you go.
You-
So what was that? What was that fucking like overly British water?
I don't know. Why are you calling me out?
I don't know. It was just like so apparent that it was fake.
Well, I didn't even know I was doing it. That's the weird thing.
That's so funny. What are you
Mm.
drinking? Water. You like drew it out too. I am a menace.
Yes, yes, he is. He is an absolute menace. Nothing but a menace. Chatter says, I ordered a new Bluetooth speaker. It looks like a mini retro record player that fits in your pocket. Gonna sling that on my bike. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Adorable.
Very cute. Very cute. I want to see a
Very
picture of
teeny.
it, please. Laura, damn you. I'm not saying that.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
God damn. God damn it.
Leviosa.
My goodness. So we may as well just, this is just, I don't know, there's no, well, if the questions come up, they come up, but like, I'm not, like, we're entertaining enough as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need it.
Yep.
If you do want to ask a question, we'll cover it. But
Yep. No pressure. Pressure.
under pressure.
Well, thank
I was
you,
just
Duchess.
listening to that last night.
Duchess says, this has been a great live stream. Hilarious. Why, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why'd you do
I
that?
really.
Why'd you do that voice?
I don't know.
That's actually,
This is just me.
that sounds like a good apocalypse survival dude voice.
I have yet to record an audiobook like that, but I'm hoping for an apocalyptic audio.
I might end up writing a story and you'll be like, okay, you're doing this character with this character voice.
Just don't rely on me, because fucking, what was it, Nightmare Tales? They asked me to do, the Page Turner wrote them a story, and I was going to play a part in it, and I had it covered for a while, till I realized my tooth extraction day was 2 days before I was supposed to actually give in the lines. Didn't end up happening.
I'm sure you will be fine. You'll get it to me on time.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Maybe.
Well, I still need to write the script,
Possible.
and so either that's going to happen tomorrow or within like a year and a half.
The year was 2022, and all but was lost. The comet hit the planet 2 years ago, and not a single soul has been seen on the surface since. I wish I could do stuff like that.
That was sounding good.
I know, I just did that off the top of my head too.
Ooh,
I would love to do something like that. It's such an easy voice for me too. I just drop my voice and make it really breathy.
Do it. Do it.
I want to, but like it's really hard to get like audiobooks for exactly what you want.
Yeah.
A lot of audiobooks on Amazon are shit.
Mm.
Like books in general, just like people, there's no like Steam Greenlight style thing for Amazon. They just get published.
Oh, well, yeah. Ooh.
Hero Brian Goes to High School.
What?
You never seen that?
No.
It's like the Minecraft character goes to high school. There's like 7 books, and they're like one of the top selling Amazon books. They're terrible.
Oh.
Yeah. Goodbye, Aisha.
Bye, Aisha. Be good. Thank you for coming.
Go on.
He's great.
I don't have advance.
Is he? Oh, there is no in between.
Sorry.
Duchess. Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to tell you.
We've already discovered a couple of your voices today. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to want to be a voice actor.
Why did you stop?
Narration kind of it itched, so
Yeah.
it scratched the itch I had for voice acting because I put so much voice acting into my narration already.
Mm.
I still want to. It's
Do
just
it.
hard to get into.
Do it.
Now that is like legit theft. I don't know.
Do it. Well, you'll find that like creepypastas and stuff, or no
They're
sleep
really
stories get
voice
stolen
acting.
and like stuck on like what's it called on the Amazon.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. What?
No, I didn't expect that.
What I'm fucking talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
A monkey, probably, somewhere.
We
I always
just
love those fucking names where it's just like it's like saying something really stupid. It's just like I like my coffee like I like my men, black, and it's like marked, and it's in quotation marks, Mark Twain, probably.
Oh.
I love shit like that.
Yeah. All right. What's Laura's like, but Minecraft is owned by, I don't know how to pronounce that, but who is owned by Microsoft, like a company you
Mojang.
don't want Mojang. Okay, that you don't want to get in legal trouble with. That is true. That is very true. So, TDN, do you have anything else you'd like to say to the chat? Any words of wisdom? Any grand piece of information that they should know?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, so like what we're gonna do is we're going to... Oh, I'm gonna stop that voice, that's weird.
Hello.
I have raspberries and they are delicious.
Raspberries.
Shut up.
Raspberries and strawberries.
I only have raspberries. I have blueberries, I think, as well.
Blubberries.
Blueberries, mate. Blueberries.
Blubberries.
Blubberries. I'm gonna smack you.
Want
with
some
my
blubbery muffins?
Blubbery.
Like, I think that was from like iCarly years ago.
Wait, which voice?
Anything to
Hey,
say?
baby! Miss Creepy Tales, my BBs, yeah? Sorry. What?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, BBs.
Anything else to say? Check out my links in the description. You have my link tree, which gives you all my stuff, like my music, my merch, my Twitch, and my YouTube, and this stuff, and my Twitter.
I need to get more, like, creator merch stuff. I need to, like, support people a bit more.
Check out my music channel, TDN Music. It's in the tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Check out the music. I do the rap stuff. I
Yeah.
rapidy rap for the people.
That is true. You do the raps.
I do the raps, okay?
You do the raps.
Listen to me, okay? I do the raps very good. It's very good raps.
I can just imagine. I'm just waiting for like an alert to pop up in my Discord DM. Laura's like, careful of your voice. I've warned you already.
Listen,
I'll be good.
It's okay. You'll be fine. You're professional.
Ooh, so we got a question. Have you two thought of doing collaboration horror stories together? Yes.
Yes. Multiple times. It just never happened.
It will happen. It will.
Yeah. It just never happened when, like, we've been trying to get an actual collab going for years.
Mm-hmm.
It just never happened.
I'm really disorganized.
And I'm fucking lazy.
We are the cause of our woes.
Yes.
Yeah.
My woes are my own, and it's all my fault.
It's like, why am I like this? No, like, so, like, people have seen me when I've got a lot of energy and stuff. I can get a lot done within a very short amount of time. Unfortunately, that does not last. It maybe lasts 2 days, 3 days at the max. And then it disappears, and I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I sign up to all these collabs? Why do I hurt myself like this? But yes, I hope we're going to work on something. I'm going to send you lines now and be like, record these for me.
Okay.
Just like bullying until...
Fine.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, bro. You don't even know me.
Is that Philip? Again.
No. Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Nice.
Nice.
Keep doing random. Alright. So, any final questions, comments?
Concerns.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of concerns with us.
Confessions of love.
Yes, confessions of love and devotion. Too.
And hatred.
I mean, look, to be fair,
And utter disappointment and seething hate.
Okay, so I have to talk about this. I've talked about this before. I had someone watch one of my videos, and they watched them twice, and they're like, this is a really terrible video. I'm like, why would you watch it twice? Why would you do that to yourself? If you hated it, like, why? I'm genuinely...
Give me the watch time. I don't give a fuck.
And they were like, there's no lustful scenes in this. And I'm like, there is like a very sneaky 3 romantic, naughty hugging things in this story. If you can't pick it up, if you can't get the hints, I'm sorry for every woman you've ever been with. Oh, that's one's good. Why did you go quiet?
I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh no.
I just spaced out for a second.
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
What?
Do you need to end? We're wrapping up now, so like.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you'll be free. You'll be free.
I'm just trying to go take ibuprofen. I could have taken it during the stream, but we were in a deep conversation about
Doesn't
tiny
make it...
hands.
Hush you, hush you.
The year is 2023, and all but is lost. Ever since the Tiny Hand Nation attacked.
Damn you. I'm trying really hard here, and you're not making it easy.
The Tiny Hand Nation.
No, I'm not gonna giggle. Not even the slightest giggle.
Not even a little giggle.
I will beat you with my tiny hand.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just in silence, like, alright. Well, we haven't gotten any complaints or, like, messages of love or anything, so I guess people are neutral towards us then. It's like, yeah, they're alright. They're not terrible, but they're not great, right? Yeah, they're alright.
Meow.
Kitty.
Meow.
Oh god.
Meow.
Why'd that get deep?
Meow.
Okay.
Is that Markiplier video? Meow.
Oh, love cat. Yes, Izzy, confessions of love for us. Oh, Izzy. We're just like, yes, admit your devotion to us, Izzy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was fucking around. Oh, we got a heart.
Bend
each.
the knee.
Okay.
Because I am your Khaleesi and you must bend the knee.
I just imagined you with with a silver wig on too.
But it's like horribly done.
Yeah, like a really, really bad wig.
I just look like a shit Elsa cosplay.
No, you're wearing a really bad wig, but like it's like the one that played Daenerys' older brother. Not the one you saw, but like in a flashback scene, and how bad that wig was. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a bad wig. You're like, ooh, they did him dirty. They did that actor dirty.
Yeah.
But Duchess is giving us a love heart each.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Danke.
Izzy says, I love you guys. I'm trying to sneak my way into the friend circle. Dun dun dun. Well,
I'd like to think that's funny because I don't even think me and Lady are in a circle. Like we're so disorganized. We don't even message each other anymore.
I know that's the weird thing. It's like we were like, hey, how are you? Good, yeah. And we're like 6 months later, it's like, oh yeah, hey, did you want to do this? Hey. I like how we're both equally
Yeah, it's
terrible.
always like something random. Because I didn't even know when we were gonna do this stream, and then you're just like Sunday, and it was like 2 weeks after we talked, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Look, I can't.
The funny part about this was that while I was fucked up last night, I was getting a little bit tipsy, and I was like, I have to stop here because I gotta go on a stream. And I read your tweet again, and I'm so glad I did because it was like Sunday for me, Monday for you, and I'm like, yeah, I know our times are fucked up, but it still would be Saturday for me. And I thought about it for a second, and I messaged you. I'm like, oh my god, it's not until fucking tomorrow. And then I was just like, well, if it's not until tomorrow, glug, glug, glug.
Oh, no.
I got messed up.
Okay,
oh,
Adam has returned. Adam says, I came back, nerds. Didn't bring the milk, but I'm back. Welcome back, Adam. You missed the potato bake recipe. I'm so sorry.
Yep, I have it, and I'm going to make it, and I'll never share it.
Good.
She also sent little Tupperware of a piece to every person that was in the chat at the time.
Yep. And I want my Tupperware back.
You're fucked. I don't know what to tell you.
It's in my Tupperware.
I already threw that shit out.
Excuse me? Look, I've heard of like school mums going to war over Tupperware. Just they're like, that's what gets them angry. It's like, Carol stole my Tupperware. I don't know why I did that voice. I'm so sorry.
Carol.
Laura says hashtag not a cult. Hello, Chris. Welcome. This is quite the chaotic stream. Quite chaotic.
I can't believe it's been 3.5 hours. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like it.
This isn't my longest stream either.
It's not my longest stream either.
My longest one, I think.
My longest stream I've ever done was a Twitch stream back in 2017. I played Left 4 Dead for 8 straight hours with a bunch of friends on stream.
No, I don't think I could handle that. I'd be like,
I was grinding for the sub button. That's why.
Oh yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Easy. Hashtag drink responsibly. I mean, that is probably a good idea, to be honest. But
yeah.
Adam does a big brain move and just rewinds the stream. It is lost forever. I deleted it already.
Yep.
Because I'm a wizard sometimes. When I wear the hat. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know.
But does anyone have any questions for TDN before he escapes?
My appendix explodes.
Please don't have your appendix. I didn't realize I'd be this. Like, I am actually concerned. Like, do get
Please don't fucking like bring your stupid like internal bleeding in here. God, right, guys? Like, I can't believe he would be in such pain and just wants to stick through it just to talk to ladies, to audience, to our audience. It makes no sense.
It's like the time. No, like Fresman, like whenever Fresman comes on my stream, he always mentions this. He always mentions when I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, like I make him watch sometimes what I play. And like, There was a guy, like, he ran up, like, he's like, I've been bitten by a snake or something. And, like, he wanted, like, anti-venom or something, and I'm like, no. And I think I stole the guy's horse. And I just, like, I had the stuff, and I just, well, I thought he was tricking me, so I just, like, let him die. Hello?
I'm gonna let you sit with this.
What?
I don't know. I just like you sitting in silence and panicking. It's really.
Well, I mean, I looted his corpse afterwards because I didn't want anything to go to waste.
Yeah, and then you gotta cook him and make him into a stew.
There isn't that option in the game, though.
Oh, shit game.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't cannibalize someone. Disappointing.
Shit game. Couldn't eat people.
Yep.
Could make Fresman stew.
Fresman's too poor Fresman. Adam says, so you're a penguin vampire wizard from Australia. The list just keeps growing.
You have to add
Demon.
demon to that.
Demon. Not a vampire.
Not a vampire that has vampire fangs. Oh.
You know, demons have sharp teeth too.
No, okay, but this is the difference. Yours has fangs, not sharp teeth.
Yeah, but like demons have fangs
No,
too.
no, they don't. They have sharp teeth. They have.
How do you know?
Teeth.
How do you know? You're not a
Alright,
demon,
look at
are
any
you? No,
demon
you're not. No.
Depicted in any media, it's always sharp teeth. Any vampire is one on the right, one on the
No.
left, with big fangs,
No.
and they're always bigger, and they're always
No.
bigger than their normal teeth.
No.
You're a vampire.
No.
You're a vampire.
No. Laura says lies. You
Your
liberated.
mom was the demon who had sex with a vampire. That's what happened.
Pardon?
Your mom was a demon who had sex with a vampire. That's what happened. There you go. Demon vampire.
Is this
You're a
how
hybrid.
Is this how you're saying how I was conceived?
Yes, you're conceived by a vampire and a demon.
No, that doesn't sound right.
No, definitely not what's happening. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Laura says lies. You liberated, and you didn't kill him. He died of natural causes. See, he died of natural causes. Easy menace behavior. Adam, stole a horse is a very harsh phrase. I prefer the term liberated the pony. Yep. Liberated. How many horses can you have in the online version of Red Dead?
Well, you have to buy them all.
Ugh.
So,
Ugh.
well, yeah, that's the whole point. I told you before, the reason to do that is because the regular horses are slow. And, like, if you buy horses, you can get faster horses. But there's, like, 8 slots, I think.
Needs to be more. Needs to be 800. I want to own every horse in the game.
You cannot.
Delete the game. 1 out of 10. Can't
Uninstall.
own- Yep, uninstall. Leave bad
Shit game.
reviews. Get refund.
Shit game.
Just bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. I don't like it.
You mean I can't ride my pony?
You mean I can't ride my pony?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What? Okay. Okay. Adam says, Books, we demand your origin story. Give us lore. Oh, there's actually been a couple of origin stories. So, author Jojo wrote one. Fresman wrote one that he still hasn't finished. And actually, Jojo wrote another one called A Journal Through Time, which is on my list of videos. I was joined by Weeklier with it. Where is it? Where is it? It's on there somewhere. But yeah.
Pshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Adam's just screaming, lore. I love lore.
Heck you.
I mean, heck you.
I don't know. I just say that to people, and then they get so offended, and it's really funny.
Why? Why would you want to offend people?
Because it's so easy to do.
Why would you want to?
Ohana means family.
I-
Family means nobody gets left behind.
Izzy, I thought you said something else for a sec then. I was like, oh. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, I thought she said titties.
You had to say it. I was trying to be subtle about it. You're like, titties.
I thought she said I'm gonna warm up some titties. I'm like, you just got spares? You gotta lay them around.
I was trying to be discreet about it too. I was trying so hard. You're
Like I looked at it like a
titties.
quick second. I said, did she say titties?
Just-
It was just a quick glance.
I was trying so hard. You're like, titties. God damn it. Well, are you going to? I'm gonna just no.
What are fiddles?
I don't know.
Like
I
titties
don't,
makes more sense.
I don't even want to anymore. Adam, those ones are fake. You can tell because they call you demon in the. Hush up, you Adam. Rude. Adam says she's got 2 pairs, one for home and one for going out. Okay, so it's food. Vittles are a southern food. What are they though? Like, what's it made out of?
Probably pig intestines or something.
God damn, dude.
I don't know. It's what is this? Looks like a bunch of stuff. It looks like a. No, it doesn't. It looks like their version of like a full English breakfast, but like for dinner.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looks nice. I could go for that right now.
It's just a bunch of food.
I could go for a bunch of food right now. I could always go for food. I love food. Food is my...
It's like a mountain man thing.
Nice.
Like if you eat a mountain man breakfast, it's like a shit ton of stuff on one. Which is pretty much what a full English is. Yes, you have like the normal like beans and black pudding and stuff, but it's like still a shit ton of stuff on a plate.
Nice. I mean, I don't know. I try it.
Yeah.
I try it. Yeah. So does anyone have any final questions, comments, anything to ask? I asked that already, but I'm going to do it just one more time.
Let me ask for a 16th time.
Well, look, because people always, like, as soon as I end the stream, like, there's a question that always pops up.
Well, heck them. They're too slow.
Heck them. My goodness. My goodness. Alrighties. So, everyone make sure you check out all of TDN's links if you haven't already. Subscribe to his channels, check out his music. If you would like thumbnails, hit him up. He's got his commission things on his Twitter, on the twitters.com.
It's pinned.
Yeah. Actually, I should show off the one you made for me. Hang on. Hang on. Is it? Where did I put it? God damn. Look, I tried to organize my files and now I don't know where anything is. This is always what happens. This is proof you should never be organized because it'll come back to haunt you. I can't find it, but basically it's the back roads. What it?
No.
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 No. No. Alrighties.
Alright, dudes.
Everyone, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. It is always amazing to see you. Don't forget to check out my links in the description as well. Check out my narration videos. They could always do with some love. I have part 2 of There's Something Evil in the Forest of Illinois. Adam, Oh man, we scared TDN. Now we need another honored guest for Lady Stream. I don't know who the guest will be next week. I still need to organize that, or I might have like just a week where it's just me. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But yeah. So I take it you'll be coming on again, whether you want to or not.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember. And remember, I'll be watching you.
With her tiny hands.
God damn it. Bye, everyone.